Right, I'm back. This evening, where I've had a long day at work, I'm thoroughly tired. I also have to start thinking about night shifts next week, so I have to stay up late, somewhat. What better way to stay up late with a bit of No Man's Sky? I thought I'd come and relax and chill, and then I thought, why not try a new series? Hudless series. With the tracking mechanic, which is going to be a bit difficult because I don't think you get access to the truck very quickly. But I do like a bit of Hudless gameplay, and I do think it's going to be insanely interesting to see how on earth we can truck around when it's Hudless and we don't know where anything is, which probably means a lot of driving around and getting lost on planets. Before we do any of that, I need to somehow start a game in Hudless mode, which takes bloody forever. Now, how do I do this again? We want a custom game, isn't it? I'm kind of sad that they got rid of a default permadeath. I kind of like it when everybody plays the same thing. Are we doing permadeath? Wait. Are we doing permadeath? Does it matter? Do I just go with my default? Challenging, full, scarce. Save deleted. Challenging. Acknowledge damage. I don't even know what that is. Wait, abandoned universe? Wait, abandoned universe. Is there a reason to do it in an abandoned universe? Now, I like to see creatures. This is the problem with abandoned universe. I would love an abandoned universe as long as there's creatures on planets. But we've found them to be exceedingly rare. And in a game where I'm playing a Hudless trucker playthrough, we're going to be broke. We're going to be utterly broke, particularly with challenging resources. Because you don't get very much for trucking, do you? You get a few measly nanites. Expensive. Scarce. Harsh. Let's make this as brutal as possible for no particular reason other than disabled. Challenging. Fishing timing is challenging. What does that even mean? That just takes longer to catch a fish? Fine, whatever. Locked. Why do I do this to myself, one might ask, and I don't know. We will see. Start again. Meows says hello and says he's just going for dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I just had some dinner. My daughter cooked some spaghetti bolognese with red wine. Tasted quite good, actually. Right, the first thing to do in Hudless gameplay is to turn the HUD off and not look where the ship is. Are we doing Hudless no ship? It kind of is more fun, isn't it? It does mean we're going to spend the next few episodes just looking for a ship, but it is more fun. It's not exactly an efficient speed playthrough we're going for, is it? How do I do this again? HUD is disabled. Right. Oh, we've got the male suit. I forgot about that. Well, that'll be new. Right, now I need to remember how to play the game. And I need to remember how to stay alive. And I guess we're going for a random ship. Sodium. Now the first key is always survival, isn't it? The first thing to do is to get batteries, find a cave, get sodium. Let's go to all the yellow plants. Let's not think about a ship for a bit. Who cares about a ship? That will happen one day. Now, is it viable in extreme permadeath, extreme harsh resources to buy a ship from a random NPC? I'm not sure we can make that much money. I don't even have a truck yet. It's not exactly like we're going to get wealthy once we get a truck either, is it? Let's be honest. But one thing we can do... Wait, do I get a terrain manipulator? Because don't we... Have no tutorial. Ah, have a terrain manipulator. That means we can do the good old dig for salvage datas. Wait, can I get an S-class protection module, please? We don't know what we got. If I dig vaguely in this direction, we should get the classic. By the way, we are going to die. We're on extreme resource permadeath. Why am I doing this right now? I don't have time for this.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh god, I can't find the damn thing. Change your plan. Oh god, and it's a storm. Okay. Things are not going very well so far. I've forgotten how to play the game. I've forgotten on extreme resources, you don't actually find enough sodium to stay alive. So we are kind of in a rush. Wait, but isn't this stuff good? One of these helps me, doesn't it? Has a protection, would you look at that? And has a protection. Whoa, those things are really good. Okay, right now those things are amazing.
Radiation protection.
Now if I happen upon a random ship, yes, we will try and take that random ship. It'd be nice if this is a nicely densely populated building planet, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Nope, that's the wrong one. Really, what I'm looking for is a cave so we can like stabilize and grind up some batteries. Like, we have like no sodium already. But it's okay because we found some pulpy root. Pulpy root is good. It's actually kind of a nice planet. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look, there's buildings over there. Head towards those buildings. That'd be a nice little place to maybe set up shop and grind up a bit of early game resources. In which case, I will get an S-class module from this very machine. Oop. Does that do anything for me? Probably not. I will dig. Come on, give me the module. I need the money, potentially. Have they changed where these modules spawn? Did I? I'm only doing this because there's a building very close that I can run to any minute now. Where the hell is this module? There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. I've got no jetpack. Be very careful. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Well, you know I said there was a building. There it is. Let's go say hello to this building. We can use this as a nice little... Oh my goodness gracious me! Would you look at that? Hudless gameplay. It is fine. I found some junk. Can I use this? Wait, does that mean I'm actually on a junk planet? I can't do anything with it. I can't even move this stuff. We don't have the coil gun yet, do we? I'm on a junk planet. Huge news, everybody. Or is that on every planet these days? I don't know, actually. Is it on every planet? Right, let's go take a little bit of shelter and have a little catch up. Get some very precious nanites. Right, what have we got here? 4 salvage data. 208,000 units. This is what we're selling for money right now. I've got a gazillion silicate powder that we don't really need. Let's just get rid of that. And get rid of that. Can I do anything with residual goop? No, that's useless. Right, so we need to spend a bit of time grinding up some resources. And what better place to do it than right next to a building that I can shelter in? A lucky chance. I don't know. I actually don't know. Somebody told me that tracking planets are scrap planets, which would suggest this is a scrap planet, but I don't actually know if that's true. I will keep taking these. It's going to be a bit awkward because I can't store them and I'm going to run out of space. I've got so much time because we've got a building here. I can just... What was this? Copper? Copper! That's chromatic metal, which is probably important at some point. Right, we definitely need some carbon before I run out of carbon. I've got emergency pulpy roots if I have to recharge my shield. Come on. Do I need dihydrogen? Like, we don't have a ship yet, and it's probably going to be ages till we have a ship. Like, we've got a whole planet to traverse. Wait, am I out of resources? Oh, did I overheat? I might have overheated. I don't know. I've got no bloody HUD. I love Hudless gameplay, by the way. Like, I find it so much more immersive. Not having messages everywhere. And then when random things happen, it feels really random. Like, for all I know, there's an NPC behind me. There isn't. But there could have been. That's the key. Right. I'm just going to have a quick little rest and recuperation. As you do. I wish I could change my appearance right away. It's going to be a while before we can do that. Right, how are we doing? We're on extreme harsh resources, so when we mine something we barely get anything. So I have 36 carbon and 1 iron at the moment. Somehow I found 2 starship launch fuels. We don't even have a starship yet. So I guess we try and keep it. These are my emergency poppy routes. I think I want to try and get a load of carbon. Let's focus on resource number 1, carbon. Although ferrite dust is also needed. Actually, all the resources are needed. And the one bad thing about this start so far, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of trees. Are you ferrite dust? I can't scan yet. Wait, can I scan? How comes I can scan? Am I not supposed to have to repair that? I guess I'm playing without the tutorial, so we don't have to repair it. Fair enough. Now, is there a way I could see how... On my jetpack, 1 bar is red and 1 bar is blue. Which one of those is my hazard protection? I guess the blue one? It's kind of nice for me to know when I'm in danger of running out of stuff. I can just go to charge it and have a look, I suppose. It's not going down very quickly, is it? We seem to have way more time than we used to have. Back in the day, I'd be dead already. Now, one of the big problems in extreme resource permadeath is my stack size is 300, which isn't actually very much, and we don't have very much space. And currently we don't have a ship. Currently we're picking things up like salvage data and starship fuel, which we're not going to be able to use for ages, but we kind of need. We can get full up very quickly. There's always a problem. Do I need dihydrogen? I'm sure we're going to need it for something. We need this for life support gel, isn't it? I want to make piles of life support gel. Am I about to die? We're getting close. Let's go for a pit stop. My beautiful building that we found very early on. We'll take advantage of the place. Would you look at that? 2 crystal fragments. Give me a storm crystal. Although, do I even want a storm crystal? Because a storm crystal I'll have to carry for ages. Give me a storm crystal. You know what I want? I want a trade rocket. I love trade rocket. How quickly can we unlock a trade rocket? Oh, just a second. My daughter needs something. Bear with me. Right, sorry about that. Let's get back to it, shall we? Jeffer says, when you skip the tutorial, you start with a full hazard protection charge. It seems like you start with your scanner as well. Wait, I didn't look at what we do. I've almost got a whole stack of carbon, and salt must be a secondary resource. Do I need salt for anything? Or is that just a waste right now? I would love to get a trade rocket unlocked really early. Is the only way to get a trade rocket unlocked really early to somehow get to the anomaly? Is that it? We're not playing abandoned mode, so we're not playing those. We don't get those little buildings you can build on the planet, which is kind of fun. I was slightly tempted by the abandonment, actually. Right, we're doing well with carbon. I say doing well. A stack of 300 is barely anything. And look how long it takes me to get this bloody stack. Come on! No, I overdid it. I've only got 49 ferrite dust. Bloody hell. Now, we're probably still going to need to go find a cave because I want to make batteries. Batteries are the most efficient way to get shield charge, isn't it? Or has it changed these days? It seems we're on a radioactive planet. So we're going to have access to uranium. Which, until I get a ship, doesn't really help me. We don't have access to the refinery yet. Wait, if I get uranium, I can refine it to ferrite dust? Wait, ferrite dust refining. Isn't that good? I believe that's good. Because mining this stuff takes bloody forever. I sit here for a minute to mine this and I get like 10 ferrite dust. Yeah, I didn't get very much, did I? How long do we want to sit and fart around at this place? Wait, is this a cave? Ooh. This could be a cave. Oh, no, this is the hole I dug. There's a new creature. Hudless zoology, the very best of zoologies. Like a god gamer. Right, let's just go recharge my shields. Should we head out of here or should we stabilize more? Like, this isn't very stable yet. But equally I like to move around a bit. We need to find a building to sell some of this stuff. Although we don't have that much to sell yet. A little baby. Let me try and get a bit more ferrite dust at least. Now, one way we could get a ship would be to buy a ship from an NPC. Or to find a trade platform and buy a ship. The problem is, like, that needs a lot of money. How do I get that kind of cash this early on in an extreme resource terminal? And mining people. It uses 120. My stack of 300 doesn't last very long. Look at that. The problem with the battery's life support in hard mode is always consuming too. Yeah, that's very annoying, isn't it? Because I'm very lazy to do it manually. But it is still efficient. Like, one stack of batteries is still better than like a whole stack of carbon, isn't it? Now, there's copper, there's uranium, there's sodium. We could find sodium in the ground to, like, mine for my shield needs. Like, that is a possibility. Do I wander away from my glorious building? Oh my, look at that. Pure ferrite. That is huge. Should we just keep wandering? Like, we don't have very much sodium yet, do we? That's the problem. I mean, the pulpy roots are pretty good. Let me just reset before we consider. Like, although this is like super safe, and we could just sit here for ages just getting stacks and stacks of stuff, I would rather keep traveling. Now, do we care which direction we're going in at the moment or not? Now, I have history with Hudless gameplay. Like, I have done this a few times. And one of my funnest Hudless gameplay was me wandering around for like 3 hours trying to find stuff and then trying to find a ship eventually. And then literally 3 hours down the road after walking in circles, we found the starter ship. Which, I mean, that's just funny, isn't it? I don't think I could do that if I tried. I mean, technically, it probably is like, there's another building as I live and breathe. Wait, that's quite close. That's promising. Oh, piles of junk. Look at this. If only I could use these piles of junk. I can't. But we are on a junk planet, which is like pretty damn huge. Given that that is going to be partially the focus. I must admit, I'm not quite sure how useful it is, because I'm going to make more nanites just like doing the zoologies than I am from trucking, surely. I can't mine this yet, can I? Right. Come on, give me an S-class module. I really want one. Living slime, that's no use. And let's still try and find... Oh, I'm taking damage. No, not like this. Don't die. Didn't I just get more nanites from this one thing than I'll get from like a whole load of junk? Probably. 170 nanites. Like, I feel wealthy. This is nothing. In extreme resources, probably just to get the coil gun. That's going to be like 1,000 nanites or something. Not to say I don't even remember how to unlock the Colossus. So we're kind of like miles away from the glorious tracking life. It's a distant dream. I'm going to keep taking the salvage datas because for now, this is going to be early game money. Is there anything better than salvage data for early game money? Like, if I have a pipe dream of being able to buy a ship from a NPC, is there anything better than this? I can't really find anything in it. Although technically this might be a scrap planet. But look at this. They're filled of gold and goldness. Don't you just love it when you find little bars of it? This is like absolute glory here right now. Wait, do we do it without batteries? Should we play a no battery playthrough just for funsies? Just to see what that's all about? Now, it's promising that we found two buildings very close to each other. It makes me want to keep moving, because if that's how close the buildings are, then would you look at that specialized uranium? We're actually finding this stuff really easily. This is going to be a glorious planet. If only we had a truck. Is there any way I could get a truck before I get a ship? There's no way, is there? It's not even possible, even if I wanted to. There's no way for me to build a Colossus. Or is there? Is the only way I build a Colossus for me to get to anomaly? It is, isn't it? Am I not remembering? It's a shame, isn't it? Because I feel like I could already get a track already. We could already be tracking this damn stuff. But I don't think there's a way for me to get a track. 36 sodium, and it's not even empty. That pile of sodium we find is not going to last very long. Now what about if I find a storm crystal from one of these? That's decent money, isn't it? It's just, it's not that reliable, is it? You don't find that many of them. NPCs? Now, is there a rule that if you look at them, then one of them comes to land eventually? Come back! I need to see how much you cost. Why, hello, creature of unknown variety. 5 out of 7 Hudless creatures already found. Not bad. Hello. Did we even look? An S-class module? A supremely powerful frost protection on my... No, aeration? Oh, an underwater. I got an S-class underwater module, just what I always wanted on a planet with no water. Brilliant. Is that bad luck that I got an S-class underwater protection module on a planet that has got no water? Feels a little bit unlucky. I feel like it's better to eat this stuff. It is better to eat this stuff. We should find more of these. Like, these are actually way better than the sodium right now. We should be looking out for pulpy roots, is basically what I'm saying. Anybody see any buildings anywhere? I don't think I can mine that one. That seems go for right, probably. More ships. Now, ships fly across ley lines. Should we follow the ships? That's a nice looking ship. Does anybody actually use regular ships these days now that there's corvettes? I feel like, at least on a playthrough like this, it's nice to use. Wait, oxygen plant. Oxygen plant! Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me! Run away, run away! Beautiful. Hello, you little beast. Do I know you? 1.1 meter juvenile. Right, it's already night time. Is that the end of our first day? Out of interest, how much do I get from this? 221 to 228. 228 minus 221? 7. 7 sodium. And to recharge, it costs 35. And that's just for like 60%. So I need like, I don't know, 10 of these to recharge once. Bloody hell. Do I know you? Do I know you? Do I know you? I seem to know everybody. What do I get from these boxes? Is this any good? Don't know. Don't know. And rusted metal. Wait, that's ferret dust eventually. That's quite useful. Do you know what I'd love to have? Personal refiner. I really want a personal refiner. I want a trade rocket. I want a colossus. Don't want much, but some things we need in life. And I want to eat some pulpy roots. All of the pulpy roots. And some sweet root. It's all gone. My life support is beginning to run out. Life support never seems to run out as much as everything else. I see red. I want red. I am very distracted at the moment. I've had a busy day. I was thinking about to play Green Hell, but then I'm feeling too tired. I also need to stay up late. Oh my god, a toxic barrel. This is exactly the kind of junk I would love to be finding on my truck that one day I might have, but I don't have yet. Wait. No, you can't just summon your truck and put it on, can you? Because then it would all fall off. You can't put it inside your truck. Mihal says, for your information, the last 3 wheel sets and titles need 50 of each special collected. I've never been much for farming titles. I don't know why. There's lots of grindy stuff I do enjoy doing. Like really stupid stuff, like turning the HUD off and having no resources and all that crap. But titles, I don't know, title rewards just don't do it for me. Now there is a cave here. There might be a cave creature. See, that gets me excited. I could grind up some cobalt and actually make some batteries. That gets me a little bit excited. Would we ever get a full exploration log? Albumin pearls as I live and breathe. These are kind of useless because they're just going to take up loads of space and I can't sell anything yet. But what if I find a shop? Okay, why am I not picking this up? Have I got glitched albumin pearls? I've got glitched albumin pearls. Man. Come on, creature. Do I grind a load of cobalt to make some batteries? Maybe. Should probably scan it first. Get some secondary resources, maybe. Are batteries better than stacks of pulpy root and sodium? Probably. It takes a while to get all of this stuff. I've not built a refiner yet. In fact, can I build a refiner? Because if I build a refiner, then we could refine into what metal plate? I don't have enough oxygen. And there's oxygen in here, surely. Aren't you oxygen? sometimes, or is this sodium? Could it be oxygen? Maybe. Come on, you toxic shit. That took forever to kill. I don't even know what I'm getting from this. I've got a red beam. Take advantage of the red beam whilst you can, until you make a mess up, and then we build a refiner, potentially, depending on if we got any oxygen. Okay, I messed up. Did we get any oxygen? I got some oxygen. Build a refiner. I could place the refiner down and fuel it up with this. Then rusted metal can become ferret dust as I mine cobalt, and then combine said items to become batteries, and then we don't have to stress that I'm going to get killed by hazard problems. Note how we've not even thought about a ship yet. This is what I love about Hudless gameplay with no ship starter. I don't even need to think about it. Why stress about something that's completely outside of my control? That will happen when it happens. 5 episodes from now. Potentially. Although I do know a little nifty trick, should we ever really need to get a ship. Because I've done that in a playthrough before. All you need to do is build a teleporter, and another teleporter, and then teleport between them, and then your ship appears. So, in the worst case scenario, if we can't find the bloody ship, there's always that option. The patented Alex checks. Ship procuring technique. Yes, that one. Now, unfortunately, ferret dust, although it gives me rusted metal, although it gives me a nice amount of ferret dust, it takes bloody forever to do it. 2 minutes. I don't quite know why rusted metal takes so long to refine. I wonder how much cobalt we're getting from this. But you think I've been doing this for quite a while. I should have a lot. We won't have a lot. Will I? We might be getting gold or platinum or something. It's not really that useful. I got 1 stack. That's all we got. Although I got some geared, so it's not very much, is it? We did get some silver. Is that useful for anything? And this is still bloody going. Okay, you're annoying me. Quiet. We didn't see a cave creature. I don't know if there's cave creatures. We could have a look, I suppose. Oh, I've not sorted my hotkeys out. You definitely sort my hotkeys out. Photo mode. Glorious photo mode. And what other hotkey do I like? I guess first person mode. We don't have a ship yet, so there's no point doing ship hotkeys. You know what's slightly irking me? I'm playing Hudless mode, but every now and again in the bottom corner we're getting the save icon. It's breaking my immersion. That should be hidden. Okay, I seem to be out of fuel. All that carbon we mined and it's almost all gone. Okay, this must have run out of fuel. Shit. It didn't finish. It ran out of fuel. And I'm now out of fuel. That's not very good, is it? Right, let's see how many batteries we can make. And let's just refine up this copper. I should have got more copper. I guess we got all of it. Technically now, we could build a base at some point, although I don't have enough chromatic metal. Right. How many batteries can we build? Why, hello. Big pile of bloody 43 batteries. Okay, now you think that lasts a long time. Doesn't really. But we're completely out of carbon. What is this? Let's get rid of you. Right, so we kind of need to go get carbon again. We're out of oxygen. We're out of carbon. We got 19 chromatic metal. Do I keep looking in the cave just in that off chance there's a creature? No, I'll just get lost. Let's not get lost in the cave. Right, so we need to go back. Oh god, I've got absolutely no jetpack. Ooh. What I don't have is life support. But life support needs... Actually, what does life support need? Hydrogen jelly. Which I can make a few. And carbon. I have 4 life supports. Yeah, that's not very much, is it? Let's farm up a bit more carbon. Now, is there any way, like anywhere tool to unlock Colossus tech without going to the anomaly? There's no like random tutorial mission or something we could procure. Back in the day, you used to do various base missions and things, but I don't even know if that exists anymore. Why am I mining all this dihydrogen? Life support, isn't it? Yeah, life support. And the random chance of a storm crystal, because that'd be huge. We need carbon. Lots of carbon. Wait. Oh my god, didn't the Colossus have like a giga laser that mined things really easily? It did. It would be so useful right now. Wait, what is this? This is sodium, isn't it? Oh, it's sodium. Smaller, smaller. This must be sodium. Is it? Yes, it is. Wait. Fuel life support for days. I've grinded all those batteries. But what else can I do with sodium, actually? I could turn it into sodium nitrite to be able to get drop pods. That's one good thing. I could build save beacons. That's another good thing. Is there anything else? Or have I just grinded all those batteries for no bloody reason? Possibly. One battery. You have in the past proven that those who wander around blocks go slightly left. Yes, this is true. Do we do anything about that? I don't know. I mean, I just like wandering. Can you blame me? This game's pretty. There's things to do, places to be, things to see. And you never know. You might randomly bump into a ship. Or an NPC. How else can we make money? I'd like to bump into an NPC and buy a ship. That's my goal. But in extreme resources, I'm thinking I'm going to need at least 10 million units. And that's if I find that a cheapy ship. How on earth do I get 10 million units? I mean, this was worth... I mean, this is worth 500,000 units, so it is viable. There's so much sodium here. Can I even take this much? I've got 2 stacks already. Like, we want it, for sure. At the very least, this is like hazard protection for days. My main playthrough at the moment actually started off as a Hudless playthrough. And it started off with find a mine, S-class mine for every single resource kind of playthrough. I miss having mines for every single resource. Can you imagine going to a mine right now for oxygen? I could be wealthy and rich. Life support for days. What I don't have is carbon, so let's try and farm that up a bit. It's really annoying because like it takes forever to mine these trees. Come on, carbon tree. You know, we found those 2 buildings straight away. I thought that we were going to have buildings all over the place. I don't have buildings all over the place. I seem to be off the ley line. The ley line? Potentially in this direction. We're definitely not going in circles, that's for sure. Can I use 1 battery? I've got to do it manually to do that. It's so annoying. How do I even do that? This is way too awkward. Do I really have to do it manually? It's so annoying. Look at this pretty flower that I'm destroying. Isn't that pretty? Have we even scanned this yet? I should probably scan it. Give me oxygen. Right, let's meander in this direction, along a ley line potentially. I kind of miss the early game in No Man's Sky. It's very chill, just farming basic resources. Being absolutely broke. Everything is useful. Kind of. Do I use my one battery? Yes, I do. We don't have much life support. We're not actually had to use it very much. We don't have much oxygen. Oxygen's actually kind of difficult early game, isn't it? We need to see if it... building! Wait, could that be the same building? That's a bit suspicious. Have I gone in a big circle and that's the same building? We're going to find out, because I'm going to go to it. And do you know what's going to be there? If it'd been there, it'd be a big hole where I dug it up. Although there's some copper over there. We need copper. Or is it uranium? Do I want uranium? Uranium I can refine to ferrite dust, so it is probably useful. I can't actually tell the difference between copper and uranium in Hudless. I think this might be uranium actually. Because it is. Now, this will be ship fuel eventually. But right now, it probably could just be refined to ferrite dust. Do I even need ferrite dust? I know ferrite dust is a bit awkward to get. Because you can't get it en masse very easily. I'm going to fill up. This is the problem. I'm going to fill up this crap. We just take one stack of it. Two stacks of it. We don't have storage. We could build a base and a teleporter to get my basic ship, just to use it as glorified storage. It's kind of boring. I don't want to do that. Wait, I didn't even get one stack. I'd probably get at least one stack, isn't it? Hello, ships. An NPC that's landing is I live and breathe. My very first guy. I could sell stuff to him, make a bit of money, and then we could see how much a shuttle would cost. We won't be able to afford it yet. How much do you reckon? I'm thinking this is going to be like 18 million or something. Because it's extreme resources. Why, hello, sir. Oh, no, it's a Viking. We're in a Viking system. But firstly, let's make some money by selling you silica powder. Where the hell did I get tritium from? I'll sell you salt. I'll sell you silver. I'll sell you 3 Irving pearls. I'll sell you 10 Savage Datas. I have half a... Shit, it's falling. I have 500,000 units. It's interesting. We must have got tritium as a secondary resource, which might be useful down the line. Right now it's taking the slot. Right. I could actually buy a module, except I can't, because look how much they cost. 600 nanites. Bloody hell. Right, how much is your ship? Just so we know. We negotiate the price. I could exchange for 4.5 million units, or buy it outright for 10 million units. It's actually cheaper than I thought. I mean, this is the shittest of the shittest shuttle, but that's how much money we need to procure. I don't have that much money, but we have something to aim for. And we made 500,000 units, so like, those salvage datas will add up. I just need to like find more of them. Before I die? Don't do that. That's quite lucky actually, just seeing an NPC. I mean, it let me offload some crap, which is very useful. Robberies. Are you life support? Or are you hazard protection? Life support. Actually kind of useful. I don't actually have very many life supports. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Grabberies are good. S-class modules are good. Fecium is not very good. Can I do anything with Fecium early game? Where's my 4 salvage datas, please? I need to make money. I've got a ship to buy. Oh. Almost ran out of jetpack fuel. Now, I was vaguely heading towards some building, which I seem to now have lost. It's the Intergalactic Space Network. They're flying here. They're trying to find me. I think I was vaguely heading towards that building. Vaguely. Seem to have completely lost it. That's when we go to special hotkey mode and go to number 3. Special scatters. And the question is this a building I've already been to and I've just gone in a big old circle? Or is this a new one? Because what is the odds that I've found 3 exact same building types? Is there a hole? Shit. I've gone in a big circle. Well, that was bound to happen, wasn't it? No! Wait, how did I not notice that this one was buried? How did I not notice this? Wait, no. What's happened here? That wasn't like this. This is an emergency. I need to go inside. How has that even happened? I was already here. That wasn't like that before. What kind of bug is that? I've never seen that before.
Technology recharged.
We've not found any useful technology yet, unfortunately. Beginning to run out of space. Fecium. I don't think I can do anything with Fecium. Okay, so we managed to go in a nice big circle just for funsies. So let's just go in a random direction. What could possibly go wrong? I choose to go this way. Now, could I have already been to this? I'm pretty sure I'd have seen this. Does that mean I've already been to this? No, because I would have dug here, wouldn't I? I've already been here. And I didn't dig. Why did I not dig? Was I under time pressure? Wait, is the game broken? Could I have already dug here and it's healed? Where's my salvage data? Nope, I got it. Hello, buddy. Right, so we've kind of been in that direction, so let's go this direction. Do you reckon I'm fully healed? Do I want this crap? Rusted metal, maybe. I'm out of space, though. We literally just sold. And I'm full of crap again. Ooh. Nope, that's the wrong button. Condensed carbon's pretty good. I don't think I can get that one. I can get that one. Oh, we've got way too much silicate powder. Let's get rid of that. Don't we need... I suppose I could use it to charge.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
I've got nothing to charge. Why do I not need to charge my terrain manipulator? I don't know. Look, a Grabri. Grabri is a life support. We've done this. Life support we don't know very much of, so I will take it. Right, we're getting to the stage that it would be nice to actually find a ship. Although... tasty Grabbers. We know we can't afford the ships yet, so looking for an NPC landing is premature. Although it does let me sell stuff, so maybe I should flag them. Is there something you can do to make them land? If you wave at them? Why do I vaguely think if you wave at them they might land? Wait, oxygen plant. I want this. Thank you. NPCs. Come back. I feel like we're doing quite well with resources so far. It doesn't seem to be that grindy at all. Oh look, a floating salvage data. Yes please. Can I have a module please? Of the S-class variety? No. Computer says no. Alright, we're already full of this stuff. Let's get rid of the nav data because I can't really use that. Anybody see a building anywhere? Kind of got a long vision of nothingness. Do we scout for crash ships with photo mode?
Technology recharged.
Let's have a quick look what exactly creatures we're missing. Because we're only missing 2. Yeah, 2 rare undergrounds. Of course, of course. This blessed Hudless playthrough with Hudless zoologies. Exactly what we want to see. 2 underground rare creatures. And we're learning Viking, it seems. Does that mean we should become a Viking? I very rarely become a Viking. I don't find them that visually appealing. Is that racist? Am I racist? If I don't find Vikings visually appealing? It's a little bit racist. Wait, cave. Show me my rare cave creature, please. One of them. This is a shit cave. This isn't cave terrain. This is dead end. World's shittest cave. Let's go this way. Is it worth mining these things? Maybe. Probably not. It takes forever. I get like 5 resources from this. You never do Gex, I mean, come on, nobody does Gek. That's disgusting. It's not racist to dislike Gek, they're bloody lizards. They're not even humanoid. Lord, they're vaguely humanoid. Really? Come on now. Be proper, meow. Sweet root. Well, that's life support. No, it's not. It's... There seems to be lots of damaged machinery. Perhaps we can level up by getting some S-class modules for freezes. Come on. We need to try and get finances to buy a ship. I need a hotkey and a wave. Come here, you. No, I wasn't facing him. Come back. I failed to work out if that worked or not. I swear there's something that you're supposed to be able to do that increases the chances that they land, but maybe that's just rumors. Now, am I disorientated? Could I have just turned again and we're going backwards? It's possible. In my mind, I'm still plodding forwards, vaguely. So we've seen 3 buildings so far. By 3 buildings, I mean 2 buildings. One building was exactly the same building. We just walked in a circle. Unfortunately, they've both been like really shit little tiny diddly buildings that don't help at all. This cursed planet. This is our wait, a cave. Potential cave creature. As I live and breathe. Is he predator? Do I have any creature pellets yet? Can I make a creature pellet? Do I want creature pellets? They just take inventory space. He's running around so quickly. I'm worried that he's a predator. Oh my god, look at that. I think he is a predator. Look at him go. Little zippy. Look. Ships, come on, land. I've got like salvage data to offload. Please land. One of you land. Come on. Yes, it worked. Wait, I waved at him, and he's landing. Confirmed? I'm a god gamer? I can offload some crap and see how much this ship would cost. This ship's going to be way more expensive, so this... it's not going to be viable. But at the very least, I can offload my inventory. And sell silica powder, Vesium. I'm selling rusted metal. I'm selling sweet root. I'm selling Corvette's casing. And I'm selling 15 salvage datas. 1.3 million units. We're getting there. How much did we need? Was it 5 million? Was it 10 million? Can I afford anything? I could afford Nip Nip. Do I want Nip Nip? Less, I can't afford any of this. Could you imagine? Scanner module. Movement module. Okay, how much does your ship cost, sir? Can I aspire to such a ship? It's only a C-class. It is... ah, 1 million units! Wait, I can do it right now! How can I afford this? I've got a ship already! Like a legendary god gamer, oh my! I can actually afford it, I can't believe it! I did not expect to be able to afford this for ages. I've got a ship already! Like a god gamer, might be the fastest Hudless ship I've ever procured. Like, literally. Why was that so cheap? I don't know, but it bloody was! I've got a ship! Wait, how long? I've been streaming less than an hour. I wasn't even trying to get a ship yet. I cannot... I don't think I could have done it faster if I was actually trying to do it faster. This was just not even trying. That's how godly we are. Absolute god gamers, right? That is ship fuel. That is ship fuel. That is ship fuel. This is backup. And backup. That is premium resource. That's premium resource. This is premium resource. This we all kind of want.
Technology recharged.
Check out my starship. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. Right, let's sort out a hotkey. Number 4. Like your number 4. Right, we have a ship. We have a planet. Can I already summon the anomaly? Or do I have to walk before I summon the anomaly? Do I have we do actually have a hyperdrive. So I can almost get antimatter and warp cells. I just like need resources. Now, do we scout for a building? Do we check for the anomaly? We don't have any nanites. Won't be able to afford anything. Another little building. I cannot believe that I could afford that. Like, I didn't think there'd be any way I could afford this so quickly. Why was that so cheap? It was cheaper than the shuttle. Our first non-building building. Do we want to stop at this? It is a free landing. And I could get a module. Free landings. We take free landings. Now what do I actually... What's the next priority? Like, I thought it was going to take ages to get a ship. But we got a ship now. Didn't have data to help me at all. Not really in Hudless mode, is it? Is it even worth opening these boxes? Like, the amount of money you get from this is like negligible. What I really came here for was damaged machinery, just to get an upgrade potential. And to still get my salvage datas, because that seems to be the way to make money right now. No upgrade. Where's my salvage data, please? I feel like it used to be always in the same direction, and now I'm struggling to find it. There it is. We could just go up and see if we can find the anomaly. Or we could try and find an outpost. Is there any reason to find an outpost? Like, we don't actually have anything to sell. We don't actually have any money. I guess we could go scout and find out how much the coil for a multi-tool would cost. And how much... What is this? What is this? Is this a scrapyard? What is this? It's wheelbarrows. Archivation site? I haven't played No Man's Sky enough to know what this is and what this does. Is this useful in any way? Dirt! Wait, isn't that shit? What was the point of that? Polished stone. Can I get anything from this? Hello? What do you do? Grah! Fossil archive. Can I use this in any way that's useful for me? I don't have any of these, so I can't swap them, but like... Is this literally just for funsies for building? Can I actually make bank with any of this? Yeah, I can sell stuff. Perfect. Money. Did he just give me minus 70% on my dirt? Are you kidding me?
Units received.
Yeah, I don't have any of these. I didn't really play much of the fossil update. Is it me, or is that just like aesthetical stuff? That doesn't help me any way, like surviving, does it? Do you do anything? Can I mine you? I fell through the ground. Am I supposed to dig this thing? I seem to be glitching here. Is there something underneath? Nope. I don't actually remember what this thing is supposed to be for. Do you do anything? It's just a random Viking. I'll practice language. That's just a way to get Vikings standing, is it? Wait. Am I supposed to dig here? Why, look at this! Yeah. What did I get? 72,000 units. I mean... I guess we sell it for money? Will you actually give me 72,000 units?
Units received.
He did actually give me 72,000 units. Okay, okay.
Received.
I mean, it's not massive amount of money, but it's not, like, terrible.
Received.
This was a nice little pit stop. It's a place I don't really know. Have I missed anything? It's nice to explore it in Hudless. And we dug that little site that was ringed, and we found a fossil. Is there any more ringed sites? Wait, cave creature. We get a cave creature? Actually, maybe we should find the cave creature. Because if we find the cave creature, then we get nanites. And if we get nanites, then maybe I can unlock the Colossus. This is a terrible cave. Or do we just go to the anomaly and check on prices? I'm all confused. I didn't expect to have a starship yet. I didn't expect to be this godly. I don't think there's anything else I can really do here. Ah, I just remembered. I can lose my starship. That's a problem. That's actually a problem. I need to remember to keep it fully charged. Because otherwise we get stranded. And that's not good. So always charge up my starship.
Technology recharged.
Right, do we just keep scouting? Or do we go to the anomaly? Or do we go to the space station? Or do we go to a different planet? Or do we look for some buildings? What do I actually need? I think I need nanites. Because we need nanites to unlock the Colossus. And we need nanites to unlock the coil. And I need money to get a better multi-tool. Because I'd rather have a better multi-tool before I get a coil. Questions. Maybe searching for an outpost just to see... Is this another exact same place? Or... No, this is a scrapyard, isn't it? So I can't really do anything at a scrapyard yet. But I found it. So if I had a Colossus, I could summon the Colossus and collect all this scrap. The only problem is, how on earth am I going to get scrap from here to a scrapyard in Hudless mode? This is a problem I've not yet thought about. But that's actually going to be tricky, isn't it? Somehow we're going to have to... How are we going to do it? I wonder if when you're in the Colossus in Hudless mode and you scan, it will point you in the right direction. We're kind of lucky that this is actually a scrap planet. I've only got 280 nanites. Like, I won't be able to afford a single thing. So probably we should at least finish the zoology. Wait, pile of red. I just saw a pile of red. That's oxygen. I thought I saw a pile of red. It seems to have vanished. Maybe I didn't see a pile of red. Never mind. I don't know why I'm just casually flying around. There's a manufacturing facility. Could I do anything with that? What does that do for me? Other than get me in trouble. Can I unlock a technology there that's useful? I could shoot the door down. Then run in and see if we get lucky. That doesn't kill me, does it? The door is down. No, the door's not down. The door's not down. Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? Now I'm under attack. Oh god. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were really made. Wait, I don't have any upgrades. I'm playing extreme rules. Why did I do this? I don't have it. I don't even have a weapon. Hide! Shit. Run for their lives. For some reason, in the corner of my eye, I thought, oh shit, I can't sprint, it's faster than me. Okay, we're actually in the shit right now. I can't escape these things. And hopefully they're not that aggroed. I've abandoned my ship. Now this is what I'm talking about, although this is kind of useless. It's not completely useless. It points me vaguely in the direction of an outpost, which we can lock on from space, if that still works. Please don't kill me, mister. What direction will it point me? The problem is, it could be the other side of the bloody planet. Ah! He's not shooting, which is good, but they're not leaving me alone. But have I glitched out? Isn't there a glitch where they don't leave you alone? Please tell me I can summon my ship. I'm in combat. There's a glitch that sometimes happens when you stay in combat. Piles of junk. Am I still in combat? Feels like I'm not in combat. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're okay. That was all a little bit precarious. We probably didn't need to let it get that bad. Now I've got the joys of, do I try and go back and find my ship and possibly walk in the wrong direction? Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Even if I had managed to break the door down and go inside, maybe it would have just about been worth it. I didn't go that far, so it should just be this in this direction. Now the glorious thing about permadeath, harsh resources and what have you, we're basically stuck like this for ages, because like I am so broke, I have no nanites, and every single minor improvement costs so much. I don't even know where to begin. But really I want to prioritize getting the Colossus and the Gravitino coil, so that we could have like an early game attempt at doing that. Just, why do I feel like I might have gone the wrong way? Look at all this junk. Unfortunately this junk is pretty damn worthless. Okay, I might have gone the wrong way. I'm probably going to have to summon my ship. Thank God I left it charged. But this all happened for a reason. This is destiny. There's an S-class module inside here. It's got my name on it. Watch. See? I just got it. Told you. Beautiful S-class upgrade with my name on it. Now, are salvage data more valuable than salvage data right now? Or is salvage data still glorified money? What could I unlock with salvage data that's actually legit useful? I guess getting a base down with a teleporter would be useful. I seem to really have lost this manufacturing building. Can I see it anywhere? Something over there. Maybe that's trees. There's the waypoint beacon. I didn't go that far. Like, where the hell is it? We know it's here somewhere. Could I have just walked the wrong way? I mean, I could have done. Screw it. I'm a big spender. I'll spend my fuel. Yeah, okay. Manufacturing buildings are probably a little bit too soon for me, to be honest. Right, remember to charge the ship as soon as you take off, because otherwise you'll forget.
Technology recharged.
Now, what is a good way to get a butt ton of nanites? Like, zoology is definitely key. What is this? Nothing. What other way can I make nanites right now? I just don't find any of the nanite making ways are particularly good in extreme permadeath. This is the wrong ruin. I don't get a buried treasure from this. I don't really want to unmark another ruin that I can't find. I would like to go to these caves just to try and find this creature, but do I waste fuel for a none-free landing? We are on a uranium planet. There is some uranium over there. Fine. Don't worry about fuel. There's fuel all over the bloody shop. In fact, now that I've got a ship, we could go mine that fuel. S-class upgrade, please, one time. I think maybe it's time to start saving up some of these salvage data to actually unlock some basic technology. I think we're full health. So, oh, I'm sitting down. I clicked on a chair apparently. Wave! For no particular reason. I can't actually afford anything anyway. You're not a cave creature, are you? Oh, we're missing one rare cave creature. I guess we should have a look. It's not the best of caves. Now the last cave creature seemed a bit of a predator, but it didn't seem to be after me at least. This is Hudless, so finding creatures is actually definitely more difficult. Not least, there could be a creature over there that I don't know about. And it might be time to get creature pellets. Do I have access to that yet? I don't know. It does make it easier to hunt creatures. I don't have access to it yet. Oh well. Life support. We've not really got much life support yet. And this is a dead end. Useless. Am I going the wrong way? Never lost. We never get lost in Hudless mode. We always know exactly where we are at all times. Those are the rules. Right, so unfortunately there wasn't a cave creature here. And I didn't get an S-class module. I fantasized about it. But I will wave at an NPC. Come on, NPC. Go to land. I waved in the wrong direction. Damn it. Oh, it's the Intergalactic Space Network. They found me again. Was there a reason I landed here particularly? I wanted to get more uranium, didn't I? And I spotted that uranium. Let's just go grab some of this. Is this uranium? This could also be copper, which I also want. So I guess it's good either way. Ooh, the shadow of the Intergalactic Space Network. They found me. This seems very bright yellow. I think this is uranium. Yes, it is. These are my landings. Have I worked out how much a single landing costs with extreme resources? I should probably work out how much it costs. Hello, old Fartrick. You could still scan in Dudley's. What? You could still scan in Dudley's. Look for the creature. Oh, you mean in Hudless, maybe. Autocorrect. That confused me for a second. Yes, that's true. Unfortunately, the dangerous flora, although you do get oxygen and sodium, in extreme resources you get so little and it takes so long. I'm not sure it's worth it. Actually. And that's a pile of fuel. Let's keep flying around the planet. I guess I'm going to keep flying around the planet looking for buildings and caves until we find this rare cave creature. Until we get enough nanites that going to the anomaly gives me a chance at least at locking something. Is it nanites I need to unlock the Colossus, or do I need something different? I think it's nanites, isn't it? So we're not going to have anywhere enough nanites to unlock Colossus, Gravitino Coil, and whatever upgrades are pertinent. So it's going to be awkward. Also, do we want to be tracking on this planet? Or do we want to go to new planet? Oh my golly gosh! Is this even useful? It's probably not even useful, but there will be a shop here. I don't really have much to sell. I have something to sell. What do I want to buy? I've got no treasures. I could scan for treasure, but I'd have to go to space to try to lock onto it. It's quite difficult. Do I want to be wasting time with that right now? Probably not. I will sell silicate powder, and aberrant pearls, and grabberies. You know what? I will sell the salvage daters. What will I buy? Life support. Dioxide is life support. I will take magnetized ferrite. Paraffinium could be ferrite dust, so I'll take it. I'm not doing a rusted metal. Exosuit upgrade. A suit slot. It's quite difficult to use again in Hudless. We could do it just for funsies. What about taking a few metal platings so I don't waste ferrite dust? We've got a ship, haven't we? So I've got some space. Yeah, I'll take some of this. Can I see that on my starship? I should have put it on my starship. Do I spend some money on a suit upgrade? I'm going to buy. Should I just buy one? Like, I probably don't want to be trying to do this in Hudless, but I could. Have I got anything marked on this planet yet? I don't think we've marked anything yet. So anything we lock onto should be this. Can I even repair it when I get there? We've got sodium, so we can make sodium nitrite. Antimatter housing. I might not have enough oxygen. What else do you need? Carbon. We should be able to find everything. It's really expensive. We could probably find these. I'm buying one! Just for the adventure. And then nothing else we really want. Dihydrogen jellies. Wait, these are good. Life support for free. Wait, these are really good. How many can I fit in a stack? How many can I fit? No, that's definitely not right. 6? That's shit. I can make them into life support straight away. Spend all my carbon. No, I don't want to make dihydrogen jellies. I want to make life supports. Oh, I'm not close enough to the ship. If I buy all the life supports and dihydrogen jellies, turn it all into life support, then my life support woes are sorted. Although we just brought dioxide, so I kind of didn't need to do that. But dioxide is finite. Did I just do something really stupid? Possibly. But it might make sense eventually. I can't believe we got a ship already. I mean, this is a huge win. I can make life support, but that will spend all my carbon, which is kind of precious. We're going to get the world's most upgraded Colossus. That is going to be the focus of this playthrough. Particularly the mining beam. I want to get resources by mining on a Colossus just for funds. What am I trying to do? Life support. I could make 11. No, we're already out of carbon. Carbon. Carbon, I can refine these plants, but I can't pick them up yet. Yeah, this building's not that useful for me yet. Actually, this building's probably never that useful. Other than a random shop. What I want to find is like an outpost with a multi-tool I have enough money for multi-tool? Probably not. Okay, how else can I get mass amounts of money? Is that cave too good not to look in? What is this? A shop? I'm in. Oh, also we could scan for that suit and then try and lock onto it. Will it show me a close suit? Pure ferrite. Yes, please.
Product received.
Probably don't want anything else. I really don't have anything else to sell. Fishes. Why is there all these fishes here? Do I want nav data for any particular reason? Let's have a quick peek in the kit. Actually, I need to make sure the ship is charged, because otherwise if I get lost, we're screwed.
Technology recharged.
I think it needs to be fully charged in extreme permadeath. Otherwise you can't... That's not actually a cave. Okay, that was a bit shit. Wait, I can take this and I can sell it straight away for free. Definitely worth. It's not worth, but I'll do it anyway. Get credit. Sold. And rusted metal I'm going to sell. Desperate for money. Okay, that landing probably wasn't worth it, let's be honest. What would be nice to find? I tell you what would be nice. A nice little ruin that we could dig up a treasure that's worth 1 million units. That... Is that an abandoned building? Abandoned building is a bit of nanites. Actually, we're so desperate for nanites. I will stop here and waste fuel. What about these eggs? That is a sure way that I get killed. Yeah, we shouldn't do that. I'd love to, but I'm pretty sure they like almost one-shoot me at the moment. Okay, what's going on here? What? Since when am I glitching in this building? This doesn't give very many nanites, but it gives me like something, and we're so broke with nanites, and nanites is actually what we need to actually get a Colossus and start my trucking lifestyle. 500 nanites. What a weird glitch that is. I'm spending quite a lot of fuel doing these random landings, but it is a uranium planet, so fuel is relatively easy to come by.
Technology recharged.
Still didn't see an outpost anywhere. Wait, there's two of these next to each other, so this is kind of like a ley line. Buildings tend to be spawning on ley lines. That's an observatory. That's kind of useless. There's not even a cave here. But there might be an S-class module and it's a free landing. We take free landings. And I guess we get the salvage datas as well. Which we want. I've got no jetpack. Oh god, I'll kill myself. Did I get an upgrade? No. I think it's probably worth to land for this thing. I haven't done this yet. Do we try and do this now? Do we wait for a bit? Let me just put this stuff in my ship. Why can I not launch? I can launch. Let's travel along this ley line. There's another abandoned building. Do I just keep landing at abandoned buildings? There is a cave next to this one. We could look for the cave creature. Worth. Probably not worth. Is 100 nanites worth? I mean, it might be worth 100 nanites. Like, literally, I think for me to get a truck, we need nanites. Apparently that's not the door side. There are probably better ways to get nanites than this, but there's no way this is the same one, is it? Could I have just gone... I just went to the very same one. Wait, but there's a cave here, isn't there? I didn't notice the cave last time. How did I... Didn't I just leave this place and then immediately fly straight back to it? How did I... As I live and breathe. Fated. Destiny. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is a completed zoology for 1,750 nanites. Like a god gamer. And I want bonus nanites. Desperate. Right, we now have 2,360 nanites, which should mean I can actually afford something at the Nexus. But to reward me for doing this, I will pick up some oxygen. Because I need oxygen. Probably. So I'll waste some fuel to get some oxygen. Because it's worth it. Maybe. I think I'm going to reward myself with this exosuit. Let's see if we can try and find it by locking on. See if that strategy still works in Hudless mode or not. So, we scan. It didn't even show me the direction, which is a bit off-putting. Right, so we're going to go fly away from the planet, then try and lock on to that marker and see if it still works. They have changed some things in the game, so I don't know if this even still works. But this is a little test to see if locking on is still a thing. Right. So I need it to drag my ship towards something. It's not dragging my ship towards anything. Problem is, it could be like the opposite side of the planet. You'd think it'd be doing it by now. Wow, this really isn't locking on. Do we turn the HUD on just to learn where it is and just see? The other thing is, it might just be the opposite side of the planet. Or the whole thing might not work anymore. Let's try and fly to the sign and just see. It has to be on that planet, surely. It was a little bit suspicious that it didn't go up in the air. Ooh, asteroid field. Do I need this? Tritium. Mining for days. Apparently I'm not mining that one. Is this good? It's quite the asteroid field. What can you get from this stuff? Tritium hyperclusters. We can get that anomaly detector, which could give us access to a random treasure event. Get rich. I don't want to sit here too long. I mean, the tritium is probably useful. So I'll get that in a little bit. Let's see if we can lock onto that planet signal or not. I've lost the planet. Oh god. Wait, did that lock on? No. Nothing. Okay, I'm slightly tempted to turn the HUD on. Just to have a look. Let's just do it. Let's not dwell on it too much. I just want to know, does it still work or not? General. It's over there. So the question is, why was I not locking on that? We're getting a million different notifications. Also seem to... Oh, we got the minor settlement. The fact that I've got two things marked and I didn't find either of them is a little bit thing. We know where it is now, so let's just turn it off. And then just see if we can lock onto it or not. Maybe they've changed it and you can't do that anymore. It was about there, so it can... It's not locking on. Maybe that locked on? Okay, that did lock on, maybe, but... God, you've got to be like so close to it. Oh shit. Really? I can't afford to get rid of this. What do I do? I've got no weapons on this ship. My bargain. Wait, I pay? I comply. I'm scared of you. Bloody pirates. Okay, this is like... So if I go there, it doesn't lock. If I go there, it doesn't lock. If I go there, it doesn't lock. If I go there, it possibly locks. It locks. That's not findable. They've made it so it's... I think I'm getting a space object. Am I even properly locked? Maybe because it's on the side of the planet? I don't even know if we're going to get to it. I'm going to accelerate and see. I'm not sure it's viable. If it's so... If you've got to be so precise now. There's a bit random. Will I even see the drop pod? I feel when it comes in at such a shallow angle, this is just wrong. Yeah. Nope. I just flew right next to it. Almost missed it. Well, given that we've come this way, I guess we take it. It's not letting me land. Come on, game. Oh no. Why is it not letting me land? This happens sometimes, doesn't it? But I literally can't do anything. Come on, game, let me land. I guess we're not getting the drop pod. I have to reload the game. I can't land. It's not letting me. It's really weird because like everything's kind of drawn in. I'm scuppered. Okay, let's abandon that. Let's see if there's a free landing. There's another drop pod. Are you kidding me? There's two drop pods right next to each other and I can't land. This is the sad story. Okay, I want to see if there's a free landing. There's a free landing and there's two drop pods right next to each other. Can I take the free landing at least? I can't even take the free landing. My game is bugged. Shit. Okay. We're going to the space station, or the anomaly. Because my game's broken. Can I summon the anomaly? I can't summon the anomaly yet. Shit. Can I say space station anyway? I see the diamond. That's the space station. We're going to the space station. That's really awkward. I don't know what's happened. My ship can't land. I need salvage data to unlock the truck as it's a base part. But is it? It's in the exocraft vendor, isn't it? I guess this is the summoning station. Wait, did I just miss the space station? Whilst I was reading chat, I think I did. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. We flew past it apparently. Is that it there? I can barely see the damn thing. I literally cannot see it. Is that a space station? Or is that an asteroid? That's an asteroid. Okay, me. No, there's a space station. Well, I think I was seeing an asteroid. This is a space station because you see all the lines of the ships. Well, it's been quite the playthrough so far. Look at that space station. That looks kind of interesting shape. Can I do anything here whilst we're here? Cue the epic music. Space station for the very first time. I suppose we can see how much a multi-tool would cost. We could do our appearance. Will I automatically have stuff unlocked? I don't think. I'd have to go claim it at the Nexus, isn't it? A little yellow multi-tool. I can afford a yellow one, but it's basically the same. It has one extra slot. I don't even want to do that. $5 million units. Bloody hell. Okay, perhaps we need to find a cheaper multi-tool. I've got 2,300 nanites. There's probably nothing in here I should be spending my nanites on, is there? Can I do anything in this place? Hello? Can I do anything with you? If I were to donate you absolutely nothing, I could redeem absolutely nothing. Useless. Wait, there is the appearance thing, isn't it? Wait, can I do a preliminary appearance until we get... I'd like to rock the new stuff, but I don't think we have access to it yet. Do we? Skyboard, Livingstone. It's not here, is it? Shouldn't there be another one? Okay, I'm going to be a vagina head. No particular reason. What is this bloody head? Boundary horror? I didn't even know this thing existed. I'll do it. Don't really... Skyborn. There's the one, the heirloom one. Okay. Do you have the heirloom? Do I want the heirloom? I definitely don't want the Skyborn. What about the Livingstone? Livingstone looks kind of interesting, actually. Livingstone. There's what we're talking about. We're gonna mix and match. Fancy new heirloom grabs. Golden, of course. With fancy new heirloom legs. Skyborn legs? Livingstone legs. There's a bit. Maybe. Okay, fine, that'll do. Construct. Titan. Deep sea flippers. I didn't even know I had this. Kind of funny. Livingstone boots. Fascinating. Okay, that backpack definitely doesn't fit. I feel like some of the backpacks don't match the armor aesthetic. Yes, Livingstone to blend with the suit. Okay. Right, there we go. I'm officially a vagina head. I'm not sure I like the colour of the head. Can I change the colour of the head? Black. Ah, this is the eye colour. Fascinating. Golden eyes. Classic, black and gold. And nobody's brought a character looking at this, have they? It's got a little splash as your jetpack. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Anything else we could do in the space station that's actually useful? I feel like probably not. So really we need to get access to... Wait, the shop. Wait, maybe we could buy some copper or chromatic metal. Copper. Yes, please.
Product received.
Should we get some wiring looms? They're really expensive. I don't need them yet, but eventually we're going to need them. Probably not. We don't have money. I don't have a way to make money yet. So really what we want to do is make some... Let's refine this, which I can't do here. I want to go to a planet. We need to make money. We need to get warp cells. I think we're going to have to warp before I can get access to the Nexus. Is that my planet or is that a different planet? Yeah, I can't summon the Nexus yet. So I presume we have to warp before we do that. So we need warp cells. So we need antimatter, which needs chromatic metal. So we need to refine the copper that we just got. Should have sold some of this shit. What is the planet situation? There's 4 planets. New Payum. Are you New Payum, perchance? Can't tell. Yes, it is. It's New Payum. What other planets have we got that look... Difficult to know, isn't it? I mean, there's no reason not to go back to New Payum right now, is there? I just need to refine some stuff. I didn't get my free jet. I didn't get my suit slot. Idiot. I knew there was something else to do on the space station. Ah well. So we missed 2 suit slots on the ground because I couldn't land. Oh, that's the point. Can I land now? Let's see if we can find somewhere to land and then see if it'll let me land. If it doesn't let me land, I'm going to have to reload. There's a building. Scrap? Was this another fossil place? There's another fossil place. That was 72,000 units last time. It's still not letting me land. My game's broken. I'm gonna have to reload. Not much I can do about that. What a weird bug. I wonder why it stopped letting me land. Okay, why the hell is it now daylight? Still have the copper. Can I land now? We've got a crash freighter. Let's just try and land here for a second. Ah, it says me land. Okay. I'll just wait for all these messages to pass and then we'll turn that off again. I guess we come and have a look and get some resources from this place.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, the splash of this jetpack sounds pretty cool. I can't remember what that was called. Have you finished giving me... Let's turn that back off. Immerse myself. I would like to find a better multi-tool. I'd like to make some money. I need to get nanites.
Radiation protection falling.
Careful. These places are probably worth it right now, but they quickly don't become very worth it. Even
Radiation protection stabilizing.
this early. Please give me something super valuable. Ridiculously. Please, please, please.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
I don't want the living slime or the goop.
Radiation protection falling.
Now there's one more over here and there's one more out the back, so let's see if we can find those. I did this the other day actually in Hudless, and I struggled to find where they are exactly. There's one down here. I can't quite remember the angle. There's. So what is the angle? It's like come to the top of this and then dig down. Life support powers low. Should sort that out. Ah, run!
Radiation protection falling. Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
I don't want extreme subterranean radiation, thank you very much.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Right, there should be one more item over here. And then we get to look at what we actually got.
Protection falling.
Now I think it was just off this one. Or was it just off this one? I don't remember. Is it just off this one? It was. Okay, so where should I have gone? So I should have come to this one and then just gone forward, probably. Hopefully we're going to be rich now.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't have time to look. I need to go protect myself. Right, at least the landing seems to be working again. Let's have a quick look, see. Are we rich? 2 cargo bulkheads, 210,000. Don't even have a freighter yet. 1.5 million units! We're rich! Wait, that's actually really good. That's like probably one of the best things you can find. That's good. We're rich-ish. Not that rich, but we're rich-ish. Do I need any more oxygen? That's a lot of oxygen. I have quite a bit already. I've got limited storage, so... yeah, probably we don't take that. So, we've already found the creature, so we don't need to find the creature anymore. I forgot to do the refining. I was supposed to do the refining. Okay, so we want another place to land and then do the refining. Then make the antimatter, then make a warp cell, then get hell out of here, then try to find the Nexus. Then try to find how much it's going to cost me to get a losses. Although we need more salvage datas now, actual salvage datas. So maybe I should just be wandering around, farming them. Or do we go to a brand new planet? So many choices. Where does one begin? We still haven't found an outpost. But we're in a Viking system. Like, we've got the chance to get a free multi-tool, which would be really useful. Man, I'm not seeing any buildings. I found a ley line. That's a building I'm not interested in. Is that true? Probably. We don't have any weapons yet, or shields. I don't want to fight. They seem to have gone off the ley line somehow. Is that another manufacturing facility? Do we try and break in and get it right this time? Maybe? This might go tits up again. I can't even hit the damn thing. Wait, are they actually coming for me already? I don't have time. Open the damn door! Shit. I didn't open the door. I cannot fight these sentinels. I've got like no upgrades whatsoever. This is a problem. Huge problem. Perhaps if we run into a cave, it's not a problem. Run! Is this the world's shittest cave? Just wait here till the music calms down. Like a scaredy cat gamer. 5 active sentinels chasing me. Don't see the sentinels. The music does feel a bit scary. Okay, I don't seem to be able to break that door very easily. My weapons must be so shit at the moment. Also, I was probably missing most of the bullets. It was quite difficult to aim. Shouldn't they have disappeared by now? Like, why am I still under attack? I'm hiding. Feels like it doesn't work. Is my ship charged? My ship isn't charged. Oh god, I've been spotted. How do I escape? Help! At the very least, I need to charge my ship.
Technology recharged.
Should I try and fly away? If I fly away, the sentinel ships will come after me. I wonder how much damage we did to that door. I don't know where the sentinels are right now, because they don't seem to be here. Is there any way I could bash in? We don't see damage numbers, do we? Okay, there's something really wrong with my game. Like, why are all the buildings glitched? Is everybody having that bug? I'm having multiple buildings where the steps don't work. Okay, this is really strange. There's no sentinels, but I'm under attack. I can't fly away. There's a sentinel. What could possibly go wrong? Fly! Find somewhere else to land. Why am I doing this? This doesn't solve the problem, does it? This makes the problem worse, but perchance. Randomly land. Please don't be broken. Ah. Are those the sentinel ships? Okay, whilst we're stressing, we might as well do some refining.
Warning. Elite Sentinel Force.
Don't tell me that.
Recharged.
Elite Sentinel Force. I feel like I've got my game is bugged again. Like, they're not disappearing. I'm under constant threat. I don't know how to get rid of it. Maybe we're getting some post-update bugs that don't normally appear. It's a bit weird. We don't actually have much carbon. Let's try and find some carbon. I'm going to need to make warp cells. I don't know where the sentinels are even. It's really annoying. I don't know how we're going to get off this planet. Build a warp cell. Warp the hell out of here as quickly as we can. Not sure I can even do it that quickly. Looks like my refiner's finished refining. Let's see if I can get a warp cell at least. Is this ferrite dust or is this carbon? I think it's carbon. God, you hardly get any chromatic metal from that, do you? Let me just refine the rest of this. We might have to do another reload. Like, the sentinels just don't seem to be going away. Right, can I afford antimatter yet? Condensed carbon. I can't. I'm going to make condensed carbon. Shoot. There's not very much carbon around here, is there? There's some condensed carbon over there. Do I have any more copper? Right, let's leave this on.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
There's some condensed carbon. Ooh, a whistle. That's a subscriber. Welcome. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to save and reload to get rid of these sentinels. Let me try and get as much carbon as I can from this, like... We're very broke when it comes to carbon. There's some more scrap. If only I could take this. I feel like we've had a lucky start though. The fact that I managed to get a ship so quickly. It's been a bit slow since then. I think I need an advanced mining laser for these. I think the sentinels have found me. I can't take these yet, can I? There's no way I can tell. I'm pretty sure you need advanced mining laser for this. Wait, could I not have got an advanced mining laser at that building that we found? Were mistakes made? Maybe. Come on, Sen. Oh, as I live and breathe. A glyph in Hudless mode. Would you look at that? I've got access to portal technology potentially. I can visit 111111. Do you know how hard it is to find glyphs randomly in Hudless? That is so difficult to find. And I found it. And I found my ship again. But we should have enough condensed carbon to build a warp cell now. Antimatter. Antimatter housing. A warp cell.
Technology recharged.
Can I afford more? That's the wrong one. I didn't mean to make that. There's the condensed carbon that we're out of, but I've got my very first warp cell. My second warp cell. Right, do we try and fly away even though we're being attacked? And try and just emergency warp out of here? What could possibly go wrong? Run for your very lives! What do I do if I can't warp out? Quickly! Yes! Okay, where the hell are we going? Does it matter? I'm going next door. For no particular reason. I'm hoping we'll be able to go to the anomaly. It might be that I need to do a few warps before I can go to the anomaly. I guess before we go to the anomaly, we go to the space station and get my suit slot. Nice. I still can't get the anomaly. No! Okay, so I can't quite remember what you need to do to unlock the anomaly. I hope I don't have to do missions. Wait, Artemis quest? I forgot about that. Oh god, and now I landed. Is this a problem? Have I just... Come on, finish the Artemis quest. Right, let's not forget the suit slot this time round. How much are you? 4 million units. Bloody hell, they're so expensive. That's what Extreme Resources does for you. Yeah, I can't afford these. We're not getting a new multi-tool yet. But I will purchase my very first suit slot. Thank you very much. Right, is there anything else I can do here at the shop? What do we want from the shop? Priority resources. What's a priority resource? Matte metal? Carbon nanotubes? I will need some of these, won't I? Carbon is very awkward right now. We take pure ferrite? Do we take pure ferrite? We take pure ferrite. We take pyrite? We take pyrite. We take pyrite on my ship. We have anything to sell? We should have stuff to sell. I need these. We don't sell these anymore. I sell platinum. I sell gold. Sell silicate powder. Sell silver. Sell cargo bulkheads. Sell silicate powder. Sell fusion accelerant. Although that's minus 7.8%. I'm not selling at minus 7.8%. It's my most... Anomaly comes when you find Artemis's ship. Oh no, do we have to go do the Artemis quest? Really? That's really awkward. I got a memory fragment. Wait, that's an upgrade. Huge news, everybody. Would that actually be good? A C-class geology cannon module. Something that we don't use. That's 60 nanites. Yes. 60 nanites. Let's go get 60 nanites. Huge. Wait, do I have to do Artemis quest before I can get the anomaly? That's really annoying. $60 nanites. We've got 1 million units. I think it's probably worth having a look at some of these shops. I would get more chromatic metal if we can buy it. Is there anything else that we would buy? I'm tempted by a few carbon nanotubes. I'm sure we're going to need them at some point. Carbon is so awkward. But this takes space. But I could buy a few of them. They're cheap. We already got pure ferrite. Do I take more? I might be filling up on this shit. What about phosphorus? This charges... What does this charge? This charges my motor tool, doesn't it? Yes, it does, doesn't it? Okay, we're not going to have space anymore. I can actually make more life supports by spending all my carbon. Should I do that? Wait, I've got creature pellets now. What the hell? Okay, I'm spending some carbon on creature pellets because I like creatures. That's really expensive. I kind of regret getting all those dihydrogen jellies. Okay, we're at carbon again. Yay! Right, do we land on any planets here? I do need to go get salvage datas. How will I know where Artemis Quest is even? Copper could be refined to chromatic metal. It's fairly cheap. I don't have room for it. That's a problem. I don't have space. Yeah, okay, never mind. We'll do shopping another time. So do I have to do a quest? Awakenings. Travel to the strangest coordinates. Okay, so now we've got a slight problem. I don't know if it's in the system or not. Do I have 10 salvage datas? I don't at the moment, because I sold them all to get money. That's an abandoned planet. Yeah, so we do need to, like... I was wanting to get to the anomaly just to see how much things cost, to be honest. Okay, so how do I know? Right, we are in the right system for Artemis Quest. So we know we're in the right system. What did you just say? No space in suit inventory. Really? Got space. Right, so we need to find out where Artemis Quest is. Is there any world Artemis Quest would be on a dead planet? Probably not. The fact that it doesn't lock on easily anymore, it's going to be really awkward. So how much do we persist with trying to find it? We are far away from the planets, which makes it slightly easier. But given it seems to be very precise now, it feels like this is almost like needle in haystack. I don't know if I just want to be doing this for hours. How many planets are actually in this system? Oh, there's a moon. Could he spawn on a dead planet? I mean, he could do. Should we just look where he is? I hate breaking the immersion, but it almost feels like you can't lock on anymore. What about the moon? Could he be on the moon? The moon's tiny. It'd be really good if it was on the moon. I suspect he's going to be on this planet. It feels like you need to be in such a small place for it to actually lock on. Or it might just be on the moon anyway, because that's the closest one. Or he's all the way over on this planet. Come on, lock on! It's not locking on anything. Okay, I think we're gonna have to turn the HUD on just to see where to go. They must have changed something. It used to be that you could be quite like sporadic and it would still lock you on. Okay, let's turn the HUD on. I don't want to be doing this for hours. That's the wrong planet. So it's on this planet. Okay, so let's see if I could lock onto that if I... Now I know where it is. Okay, so that did lock on. Wait, that locked on all the way there? Really? That's not locking on. That's not locking on. That's not locking on. And that locked on. That's so difficult. You've got to be like within a centimeter. It didn't used to be that bad. I wonder how precise this will lock on. I always find if you're going from the side, it doesn't take you in right anyway. So is this usually a monolith or something? Wait, am I under attack by pirates? Oh god. Not like this. There's not even a building here. What was I supposed to have locked onto? Crash ship. Crash ship. This is right, isn't it? Wait, do I get a second ship? I can't quite remember what to do in early Artemis quest. Apparently, I'm supposed to repair this thing. Give me something useful. There's no way I'm doing an Artemis quest. Wait, what did I just get the plans for? I should have read it. Hey, B-sides. Beeblebum, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing a bit of Hudless tracking playthrough. I've managed to procure a Hudless no starter ship, but I haven't got procured a truck yet. Extreme resources. I can't afford it. We need more salvage datas, which, as it happens, should be under here somewhere. I thought the Sentinel was the right thing then. Check out my build. Look at him. Isn't he a cool little character? Right, can I take this ship? Why, hello, ship. Owl of the Gabori. I can add this to collection and scrap it, no? Add ship to collection. I'm not going to lose my ship, am I? Claim. We take that to Nexus, somehow repair it, then fly it, then scrap it, then make money. Make nanites, mainly make nanites. Possibly make nanites. Do we win? Right, how many salvage datas do I actually have? I have 3. I have 8. Wait, 8? Wasn't that what we needed? Right, let's see. Do we have access to the Nexus now? Please, 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 please. Pretty please! No! Maybe not yet. Maybe we need to use messages first. Did I enjoy the expedition? I mean, it was certainly an interesting thing, wasn't it? I mean, I kind of wish they had better rewards overall. I'm trying now to do a trucking Hudless playthrough where we're going to make resources and nanites through trucking, but it feels like that is really not a good way to do things. But I think it'd be a bit of fun. An anomaly! Finally! Can I afford a Colossus? Can I afford a gravity coil? Probably not. But let's go see how much it's going to cost with the extreme permadeath harsh rules casters. I've got 2,446 nanites. I might be able to afford it. We need the flatbed thing as well. How do you get the flatbed thing? How I'm going to find a scrapyard and a scrap heap in Hudless, that I haven't worked out yet. These things will have to come. These are the challenges that await us. Space tracker or planet tracker? Both. Right, we are in the anomaly. Now, am I going to be scuppered because it's going to be trying to do a quest and I can't do the quest? How much are you? Yeah, I'm never affording a multi-door. We're broke. I will spend my money on a suit slot. Give it to me. Right. How much for a gravity coil? Right, normally I go for all sorts of upgrades, and this definitely shouldn't be it. 1,300? The fishing rig is 2, and a gravity coil is 1,300? I almost think we should take the fishing rig, just because fishing is a way to get nanites, isn't it? I'm a big spender, I'll get a fishing rig. Is it really 1,300? Did I read that correctly? That's more than half my nanites. Okay. And how much for Colossus? This isn't even the Colossus, is it? This is the scanner. Now I'm playing Hudless. Do I need a scanner? Does a scanner even help me? The mining beam helps me. The advanced mining beam. Hagnum? That's a bit tricky. Shit. Stuff is really expensive. Wait, what did the scope do again? Wait, the scope was useful. Why was the scope useful? But the scope is useless if you don't have a HUD. Wait, is this true? This is true, isn't it? It's useless. Potentially, possibly useless, useful just to vaguely point me in the right direction, maybe? But that's useless, probably. Okay, so those things are probably useless. Can I afford a Colossus Bay? Wait, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Yes, this is the wrong one. I would love to get a trade rocket. And a hazmat. 225 nanites, 200, that's 400 nanites. And a refiner, I want a refiner. 900 nanites! Shit. We can't afford everything. Right, where is... No! The Roma Bay. Please? No, it costs another 8. Okay, I don't have enough. So we need to go get some salvage datas. And we need to get a bit more nanites. So we need to go to a planet and farm a little bit. I could unlock the gravity coil. We are going to need it. Or do I unlock something that I can actually use? Right now, having a trade rocket planet side whilst I farm stuff, that would be so useful. Having a refiner on the go would be so useful. Hazmat goggles. That lets me get plants, so let me get easy carbon. That's useful. Okay, we have to delay gratification. We can't afford a Colossus yet. But I can afford a trade rocket. And maybe I can afford a refiner. What the hell is this? Exocraft summoning unit. Could I have this instead of a, what do you call it? Colossus? Probably not. Also, look at those resources. We're never getting those. A personal refiner. I'll take it. How many nanites do I have left? Not enough. Okay. So we need 8 salvage datas and we need some more nanites. And then we get started on Colossus farming. But for now, I'll have myself a trade rocket that I can't afford. Need a wiring loom and I need dihydrogen. And a hazmat gauntlet, which I can't afford. And a personal refiner that I can afford. Which means I can fuel it. And I can make some sodium nitrite to be able to make whatever else it was that I was going to make. Okay, we're completely out of carbon. That is a problem. Hazmat gauntlets. Sodium nitrate. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Give me 20. Surely I can afford 20. Come on. Have a good one, Beetle Bum. Thanks for the raid. Right, there we go. I'll leave that stuff cooking. Let us just get this built. I think we're going to go pluck some plants so that we get some easy carbon. So basically I want to go find a nice planet to explore. Do a nice chill Hudless zoology to get some nanites. Whilst farming up some salvage datas. And grinding some resources. So we need to pick and choose a great planet. Potentially I also should go to the space station to get a swoop slot. Is there any other reason to go to the space station? I fancy the moon. Moons are tiny. I don't know what moon this is. But let's go there. Hopefully there's... The only reason to not go here is if it's extreme sentinels. Toxic moon? Lash moon? Morass moon? What is this? Is this useful? What resources to get on these planets? I don't often go on these types of planets these days, actually. What can you farm here, actually? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. But... what kind of resources do you get on these planets? Can I shoot trees? Doesn't seem to. Why is the music so spooky? I'm not landing at that little shitty building. Is there a particular building that we want even? I'd like to find a outpost just to have an outpost. We could build a base somewhere actually. Is that useful for anything? Don't really need a base yet. Free landing. I'll take a free landing. Right, so we want to do a zoology. We want to make money. We want to make nanites. We want to get salvage datas. We want to get S-class upgrade splits. Please. I definitely just got an S-class upgrade, I can tell. I feel very lucky. Okay. Come on. Why can I not shoot? Have I got a new multi-tool? I'm out of fuel. That's why. I'm not under attack, am I? What's going on? Why am I taking... Ah! I'm gonna die! I didn't even know! Extreme permadeath. Almost died. Bloody hell, being attacked by a creature. I didn't even realize. Shit. I wonder how close to death I am right now. Like, I lost all my shields then. I might be on 1 HP for all I know. This is a dangerous planet. I don't think I want to be here yet. But my shields are back up. Bloody hell. That was a bit scary.
Technology recharged.
Okay, we need to have creature pellets on a hotkey. If I can subdue the foes. Let's put you on number 5. I'm scared to go out. Hello? Have some food. Oh, thank God. This bloody creature. Okay, now I need to find something to heal me. Do I even want to be here when there's predators that could kill me? Perhaps we should go to a different planet. I'm scared of you. The music is spooky and the creature's trying to kill me. Found wading through the wetlands of planet New Ogatel, a highly territorial predator. Their excellent memory and long-range vision allow them to hunt across vast distances. They seek out larger creatures, preferring to make the one occasional kill and feast upon it for many months. It was trying to feast upon me for many months. 1, 2, 3 rare grounds, 2 rare flyings, and more rare grounds. Do I dare wander around a planet that almost just killed me? With unknown amounts of HP? What if he comes and stabs me in the bloody back again? I'm wasting creature pellets here. Are you a predator as well? Possibly. I mean, it should be a relatively easy to do creature table. It should be relatively easy to do nanites. I'm very worried that I'm on no health right now. I need to find a building that's got some health boxes next to it. Not that building. I can't remember when the last time I almost died in permadeath. It's been a long time, but I feel like we were very close then. I didn't even notice I was getting attacked. Oh my goodness gracious me! Would you look at this? A Hudless portal! I can't believe it. And do you know what we got? We got a glyph. I could dial this. Or maybe I could dial this. Okay, this is where my base is going. I've got a Hudless portal. I could go here. Portal to 111111. Apparently I don't have chromatic metal. What did I spend all my chromatic metal on? Warp cells. Shit. Well, that's a problem. I want this place. How do I mark this place? I don't even have a save point unlocked yet. A rare creature. I cannot leave this place. Like, what are the odds I found a Hudless portal randomly? Like, do you know how rare this is? Like, there's one of these on the whole bloody planet and I just found it. In Hudless mode. It's insane. I'm on a blessed playthrough that I almost died on. But I can't build a base. Do I have any copper left? I've got no copper left. I do not want to lose this, so how do I not lose it? Ah, I've got a cunning plan. I've got an amazing plan. I don't know if it's going to work. I can't summon my broken ship. I could have left my broken ship here to mark it. Oh, it's damaged. If I was in the anomaly, I could have repaired this. I could have used this as a marker. Not an anomaly. Wait, this is really awkward. There is copper on this planet. I need to find some copper close by to refine to chromatic metal to build a base right next to the portal, like a god gamer. Whilst not getting killed by the random creatures that are here trying to kill me, that are hunters. Whilst not losing sight of this portal. I cannot believe I found a portal. Do you know that we can get really rich? Maybe. If we dial 11111111, we'll find somebody else's base. And this could be a blessed playthrough. Find somebody's Indian farm. Get totally and utterly devilishly rich. Also, we must be close to getting the zoology here already. I can't go too far. I'm going to get... Oh, look at T-Rex. Look at that. That's a nice little creature. A winged T-Rex. That's quite rare. I'd put that in my feature museum. That's a really cool one. Have a look at that. Please be the right sex. Please be the right sex. Please be the right sex. Ah, it's not the right sex. Damn it. This is my pet peeve of the creatures. The other sex has got some very rare wings, and I can't have it in my creature projector. Man. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Eat. Okay, we need to find more carbon so that I can... Oh my god, they're all coming towards me because I fed them. I'm scared of these creatures. Like, at some moment they're going to just start attacking me. I'm now going too far away. I'm going to lose the portal. This is so fun, actually. You have the Roma Geo plans. I do, actually. Can I do anything with those? Can I build those? 50 paraffinium. Didn't we have paraffinium on the ship? Maybe we did. Let's have a look. I'm not sure a Roma Bay marks it for me though in Hudless mode. Like, the good thing is if I left my other ship, in Hudless mode you can actually see a red dot on your display for where your ship is. So you can vaguely navigate towards it. I think I've got paraffinium. Does a Roma help? I mean, it lets me scout around and try and find... my very first vehicle. Okay. I just want to find a bit of chromatic metal and not lose the portal and not die. How hard could it possibly be? Look at this guy. This guy's rare. A picture of this guy. How rare is this guy? A quad wing. It's the wings that are rare. He's not that pretty. But actually, in my main playthrough, I've got a big ship with loads of creatures on it. In wonder projectors. And I have a wonder museum. I think those wings are rare enough on T-Rexes that he would make the cut even though he's not that colourful. I cannot go too far. If I go too far, I'm going to lose the bloody place. I'm just trying to see if I can spot some chromatic metal somewhere. Sodium. Is it so... Oh my god, I've got all this space! Oh, that's huge! Wait, that's actually huge. I forgot. It's glorified storage. And I think this is sodium, probably. Copper, paraffinium, cobalt. Oh no, it's not. Is this paraffinium? Aphinium. I guess we take a bit more. This is so fun. Like, to find a random portal in Hudless. The whole playthrough, like so far, the fact that I got my ship so early on from an NPC landing and then buying a ship from him and having enough money after farming a bit of money, and it just worked out perfectly. And then finding a random glyph in the middle of bloody nowhere, and now finding a random portal in the middle of bloody nowhere. I cannot not try and get a base next to this portal and then try and go through the bloody portal to 111111 and find somebody's base in Hudless mode and get rich. We have to try this. Surely this is copper. Oh no! He's attacking me. And I have like no bloody copper. This is what we need. But I'm probably on 1 HP. To be honest, maybe I didn't lose any health, but maybe I did. Stupid guy. Another stupid guy. I should really efficiently man this. Like, I need enough to make a base. Mouse Rex! Leave me alone, Mouse Rex. I'm scared of these creatures. Did he just tripped over my vehicle and died? Did you see that? Oh my god, clip that moment. He stubbed his toe on my roamer and died. That's hilarious. I need to get carbonite to make more bloody creature pellets. Oh god, a radioactive storm. Stop it! Wait, I've got a refiner. Why am I not refining this? I only need... That's enough. 56. That's enough to build a base. Get the hell out of here. I cannot believe he just stubbed his toe on my roamer that was parked and died. I kind of want to re-watch what just happened. I've never seen that happen before. Right, there's no way that we're going in the wrong direction right now. We must be going towards the portal, mustn't we? Shit, I'm disorientated. Shit, I'm actually disorientated. Why didn't I pay attention to where the portal is? Scouting. Like a legendary god gamer, I use all possible means of technology that I have available to me. Okay, why don't I see a portal? Is that the portal over there? That might be the portal over there. We're facing it? Facing it. Are we truly facing it? Is there a portal in the distance? I can't tell. Why can't I tell anymore? Behind me? Is it behind me or is it in front of me? I actually think it's behind me. Shit. I'm facing the wrong bloody direction. It's that way. My sense of direction is terrible. I forgot how slow this thing is. This is like pretty damn slow. Now I've got no idea if I'm going to have the resources to charge the portal. It's really expensive right now. But if we go through to 11111, I'm pretty sure we'll find some bases there. With resources. Okay. Why is there no portal? What have I done wrong? There it is. It's so hidden behind the hills. I need this. We didn't get the advanced mining laser yet, did we? Now, if I get money from like going to somebody's random base, does that even help me? It's mainly nanites what we need, isn't it? But at the very least, it's nice to have a portal base. What? Why can I not afford this? I didn't take it out. Okay, we're kind of completely out of carbon. But I've managed to procure a base at the portal, which is huge. Now we won't lose this place. Now, is there any way I can get a teleporter here? We just don't have salvage data at the moment, do we? But at least I've kind of banked this location. Now, can I... What do I want to do? What the hell? This is broken. It needs ferrite dust. Do I not have ferrite dust? I'll make ferrite dust. Did I manage to make the hazmats? I did. Can I make this? I can't. Okay, it'd be nice to get some of these technologies online. Do I see if I can charge this thing up? Health. Yes. I wonder if I'm full. Wait, is this thing actually working? Did I make this? I didn't realize I made this. I can actually afford to make this. If I could get this and power it up, we could then... And a save beacon. Ooh, it's too important. I need this stuff. And fuel. And wire. That will have to do. We're not that rich. One teleporter, please. With a power supply. And a wire. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, Mouse Rex is coming to kill me. Did you see him? He was charging at me, the little shit. Right, unfortunately, I know it's a biofuel reactor. I can't power this thing. So I can actually go to the space station now. Is there a reason to do that? I'm doing it anyway, just for practice. I can go to current system space station. Right here, right now. Yes. Let me just have a little breather. Everything is going really, 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 really well. We're 2.5 hours in, almost 3 hours in. I have a ship. I found a portal. I have a base at a portal. I kind of teleported here for no reason, but I don't think we've been to this space station, or did we? Could I do some shopping? I'm speaking to a Viking, apparently. Help me with my language, please. Gold, pyrite, pure ferrite, wiring room. That's why I came here, wiring room. Do I need one or do I need two? These are really expensive. One trade rocket almost, but not quite. But dihydrogen we can get, so that's good. So we've almost got a trade rocket. Can I afford to repair this set? Okay. We take bonus damage. I think that's why that got damaged from that creature. Scary. Right, can I get a suit select? I can't remember if I've been to this place. I've already been to this place. Okay, so I didn't really need to come here, but I guess... Is there anything we can sell? I can sell this fusion accelerant now. Please give me a good price. Oh, it's the minus 7.8%. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But what if I sell it to a dude? Will a dude give me a better price? I think they give the same price, don't they? Hello, dude. Don't suppose you give me a better price, do you? No, he gives the same price. Useless. And are you selling anything useful? Not really. Okay, this is why we didn't sell it, because they gave me a really crappy price. I feel like money's not actually the issue. Nanites is the issue. Why did I just do that? I want to teleport, don't I? How close are we to finishing? Oh, I completed it without even realizing it. Oh my. I won't burn the nanites. That's how desperate I am. This is actually kind of scary planet. We got attacked by multiple creatures. I don't think I can actually use the portal yet. We don't have enough resources yet to charge it up properly. We could try. Does money even help me? I feel like money is not what we actually need. Let me just see how expensive it is to charge up. If we can charge it up relatively cheaply, I want to go through just for funsies, just to see if we see somebody's base and get rich. Just for the lulz, like just because that's what's happened on this playthrough. We found a random bloody portal. Need to make use of it. It's not every day you find a random portal. I should rename this. Immediately put some food down before somebody kills me. But where is the actual base module? Where did I place it? There it is. Portal base. Right, so how expensive is this to charge and can I afford it? This is glyph 2 of 16. Wait, what? Does it normally say this? So it needs red stuff, yellow stuff. Oh my god, we've got like no blue stuff. Yeah, I can't actually afford this right now. Not at least I need to spend this on something. This is a cobalt planet. I could find some cobalt. We need more carbon so that I can keep feeding these predators. Or we come back here once we've kind of got more resources. It's probably worth going to another planet to do a different zoology just to get more nanites. I've got another warp. Let's warp to a new system. Try and find another quick planet to do zoology. With some nanites. We need to get some salvage status. And then we'll go back to that base once we've got enough resources to charge it up properly. Hyperdrive has no fuel. I thought I had enough fuel. No. Are you telling me 14% is not enough to jump? Shoot. That's not very good.
Technology recharged.
I can't afford another one, can I? Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't. It's ferrite dust again. I can make ferrite dust. It looks like I'm using all the pyrite to make fire dust. Bloody hell. You know what we don't have is like carbon. We're supposed to be picking up flowers to get hazmat carbon. I could afford one warp cell. Bloody hell, this doesn't even charge, like,
Technology recharged.
gets me to 30%. And apparently 14% is not even enough to warp. At best, this is 2 warps. Wait, is that back to the same system? No, that's new, isn't it? I'm going here. Right, so we want a nice little planet that's not too difficult, where we can do a nice creature zoology. And that is a dead planet, so that's kind of no good. Water planet is probably too difficult. I do have a water S-class water upgrade though. There's only 3 planets here. I can't mark these planets. So where's the other planet? Okay, that looks like a water planet. Wait, is there 2 water planets? Shit. It's probably 2 water planets. These are going to be difficult. Wait, they're actually going to be difficult. Maybe too much? Is there any reason to go to this planet? I feel like I don't need to do that right now. Do I dare go to a water planet? It's not going to be an easy zoology. But I can't afford to walk. I'm broke. I'm out of everything. We're extraordinarily broke right now. This also looks like an extreme weather planet. This is a mistake, isn't it? This is very much a mistake. Mistakes have been made. I've walked to a shit system. I'm almost tempted to walk home. Let me go to the light side. I'll have a peek down. But it's storming and it's water. It is lush. If you grab a load of starbulb and turn it into carbon, and mine a few trees. What if it's double extreme? I'm probably not even at full health at the moment. This does not look like a friendly place. There's starbulb, which is carbon. If I refine it, it's probably worth. Like, we're kind of desperate. Cows? Where are the cows? I guess I could quickly see what the creature table is like. Big birds. 13 creatures. I've got the hazmats. I've got the hazmats. Extreme sentinels? Quickly get some starbulb and then run the hell out of here. I've got no weapon, I've got no protection, I've got no modules. Can't even run. You need an S-class module. We can't stay here. It's way too dangerous. I'm not even going to dig for savitators. Health. Let's get the hell out of here. A quick pick stop. Oh my god, a bug. Wait, is that good? Do I adopt that? Let me adopt that. Flying pet. As a creature. Yes, please. Purple. Beautiful. I mean, you're mine. Oh. Huge news, everybody. I have a pet that flies. Might actually be useful. I think we call that a win and get the hell out of here before anything else bad happens. Okay. We now have carbon. If we would find Starbulb. I only got 91. That's not very much. Shit. Now I can't make warp cell right now, and we're stuck on a system with double extreme planets. So I think we go to the Nexus. Then we get the hell out of here. Can I teleport back to my first system from here? I should be able to. Alternatively, we could teleport to some random person's base. Wait, is that cheating? It was a little bit cheaty. That's more cheaty than going through a portal, isn't it? Still got this to sell at some point. Wait, we've got more nanites now. I can go get my Gravitino coil, even though I can't use it yet. We didn't actually dig for modules, did we?
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
I suppose you got any nanites for me? I've done some amazing zoology. If I got nanites, I don't think I got very many. Give me some nanites, please. Ooh, he gave me a few. 4,000 nanites. Let's see what else we can unlock. So I want the... I'm just going to get the Gravitino core so we have it. Even though it's super expensive and I can't use it yet. But that's the whole point of this playthrough. Chromatic metal gravitinables, magnetic resonators. Oof. It's going to take a little while. Is there any more like tech that actually helps me right here, right now? A Mark II refiner. How useful is that right now? Number one, I can't afford to build it. Nutrient ingester? Can't afford to build that. Exoskiff? I can't afford that. Does anything actually help me? Movement upgrade? A movement upgrade would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm taking this. Can't afford it yet, but eventually. Is there anything that actually that helps me? Not really. None of, this is all way too expensive and doesn't really help me right now. What about the multi-tool? Surely there's something that helps. About invisibility. Maybe the invisibility thing? So I could run away. How much does that thing cost? Cloaking device. Can I afford this? Can't afford it yet, but I could eventually afford it. It's fairly cheap. Taking it. Anything you got that's actually useful? Yeah, I do have an advanced mining laser. When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. How did I get that? You don't start with that, do you? Would I have got that from like some random upgrade? I would have had to install it, no? There's an optical drill, which... so expensive though. I don't think weapons is the way to go. I don't really want to be shooting things. I think I'll save it. Maybe we can get the upgrades for the Colossus. So once we get the Colossus, we can actually... I want this for it. Okay, let's just invest into Colossus. We can have a Giga Colossus as soon as we get the Colossus. I was really impressed with this in the expedition. It mines so much quicker than my gun. So we'll farm with it. Now, do I need the scanner? I guess we should have the scanner. Like, in Hudless is really awkward, but maybe we get the speed. I need the blade. I definitely need the blade. Can't afford anything else. The blade's too expensive. This is really expensive to make. Automatic engine recharging. Wait, do you have to charge the Colossus? I guess you do. I can't even afford these things yet. I now do. We spent all our money. By money I mean nanites, which is the true money. But I guess we want to teleport back to our original system, given that I have got no resources and the system. The only other thing is we could plan it to go to one random community event. I feel that's a little bit cheaty because there's going to be loads of bases there. It's probably really clever, but I'd rather go through the portal randomly. I think this is my original system. We've only been to one planet there, so let's see what the other planets are like. Did I forget to get this suit upgrade? Or did we get this one? No, I didn't get this one, did I? One we forgot to get. I'll take that, thank you very much. Okay, so what were the planets in this system? So, this is my starter planet which we've done. I don't really know what they are. That looks like a water one. Let's try and do a non-water one for now. Like, the water one's often an extreme. Tell what that is. I think it might be this one, which is the one I don't want to go to. This purple one, I'm not quite sure what the purple one's going to be. Radioactive, maybe? Hot planet? We're completely out of carbon, so I can't make creature pellets, which saved my life. Where's my wiring looms go? Didn't I purchase 2 wiring looms? Did I spend them on something else? Damn it. What did I do with the wiring looms? That's slightly annoying. Let's go to the light side. So we want to do Hudless zoology to get nanites, and we need salvage datas, and we need carbon. Oh, it's a lush planet. Is it lush? No, it's not lush. Toxic? Toxic, probably. Ammonia for carbon, I guess. Wait, did this finish refining? All the carbon we made, we just used to charge this thing. Brilliant. Right, let's explore this place. Hopefully this will be a nice little easy zoology. He's in the right underground. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm scared of a cow. Oh look, bubble creature. We're actually really vulnerable. Like, I think like 2 hits from a big creature probably kills me at the moment. Perhaps I should have saved the nanites to get a shield upgrade actually. Idiot. I stopped here because I wanted to get these things just for more carbon. Herds and herds of creatures, eh? 4 of 9. Come on, give me an S-class shield module. You know you want to. I just pressed the wrong hotkey. Where the hell is it gone? Try not to kill myself, please. Okay, apparently I can't scan that one. I'm going to collect all of these and turn it all into carbon. Right, let's start doing that. Carbon for days. Which we're going to turn into creature pellets. So that I can stop predators from eating me. Do I need ammonia? I feel like I don't really need ammonia. I need to make sure my ship is properly charged. I hate wasting 1 battery. It's so annoying.
Technology recharged.
Right, let me just think. You're not extreme, are you? I only got 2 salvage data, brilliant. Right, I want to make some more creature pellets, let's just do that. The carbon that we just made. Let's just spend it all on creature pellets to get that started. Let's just fly around and find a landing spot maybe. It's gone dark. I don't really want that place. I want a proper landing pad. Can we get more carbon? Maybe. Okay, let's just grab it whilst we're here. I suppose we could have a quick look at the creature table, see what we're going to have to look for. Already got that one. Hello, creatures. Is there any reason to collect things like milk? Doesn't really help me right now, does it? Why am I taking damage? What's going on? Why am I flickering red? That doesn't seem very good. I've got hazard protection. I've got life support. Nothing's broken.
Technology recharged.
Did something attack me again that I didn't notice? Maybe. Man. These places are scary.
Technology recharged.
Right, can I find a building somewhere that's a bit safe? I don't think I want to make more carbon. I probably should, but I do have limited carry capacity. We really need to wander around and find salvage datas. Get this Colossus unlocked. Try and upgrade some of my technologies. There's like no buildings on this planet. Should we go to the light side? Probably easier to see. Milk gives 20% health or hazard recharge usually. Yeah, that's not really what we need. 20% health though. Does that recover my health if I'm taking damage? Maybe that's good. I'm probably at full health. I think when we got attacked, I think I just dropped my shield. I just don't know for sure. I have clicked on a health box, so we should have at least some health. But we've got 0 upgrades so far other than the underwater protection module that we randomly found. I don't want an observatory. It's not very useful. Ah, this toxic hellhole. There's like new buildings. How's one supposed to survive and thrive out here, eh? I've not even looked at the creature table yet. I should probably have a quick look and just see what we're missing. I should probably have saved some nanites and invested in some basic upgrades like shields and things. Because right now, like, anything attacks me, I'm at... You can easily die. Easily. Where's the bloody buildings? Scan in Hudless. The building that we can't see. I miss the days that you could use this little HUD. Once upon a time they put red dots for crash ships quite far away. Now unless you're like right on it, you don't see it. I can use it to find my landed ships, so I've used those as beacons before. I feel like they could use it also to search for buildings that way in Hudless. They don't cater for us Hudless players. There's no buildings. We've come to a dead planet. Okay, I might just land at some more toxic plants and just farm some carbon and go for a wander. Is that building? It is technically a building, but this doesn't really help me. There's a couple of caves, so maybe if there's cave creatures here. Right, let's just...
Technology recharged.
That used all my tritium. Bloody hell. The resources are so expensive. Right. Let's have a look at the creature tables. We've got 4 out of 9. Ground, flyer, flyer, 2 uncommon undergrounds. So there's a chance of a creature here. Do I click on this? Does it help me at all? I feel like it doesn't really help. Given how difficult it is to lock onto things these days. This cave doesn't look very promising, does it? You'd think you'd see a creature by now. Just album pearls. We don't have the trade rocket activated yet. I just spent all my tritium, so I can now no longer build this. And for some reason I thought I bought a couple of wiring looms, I don't seem to have them. Perhaps I should rather spend some time trying to get my trade rocket online. Then I could pick up all this crap and sell it instantly. I'm gonna get lost in this cave. I feel like if you don't see the creature very early on, you rarely then see the creature. Random food. Yeah, there's nobody here. Okay, so are we doing this the wrong way? Maybe I should grind up for the trade rocket first. Oh, a cow. I do want the nanites from this place. Okay, so other than the cave creatures, what else are we missing? 2 flyers, 2 underground is what we're missing. 2 flyers, 2 underground. And it's got dark. It's not actually an easy zoology. There's a flyer. 1 flyer, 2 underground. Let's see if we can find a building. Okay. Let's go to the light side. If we see asteroids, we could farm some. There's not very many asteroids. And 120 tritium. What is this? Silver. Do I need silver for anything? Need a proper asteroid field. This is like nothing. I thought I had loads of tritium. I literally spent it all in one go. It's because I refined all the pyrite. I should have been using pyrite. Mistakes were made. Is that platinum? Gold. That was gold. Ugh. Better get anything from this. Useless. I have to get tritium out of the way. The second refiner slot is well worth it. It is, but it's really expensive at this stage. Like, I literally just started this playthrough, this stream. So we're like properly broke, and I'm playing extreme resources, so we're properly broke. Right, what I want is a building with a cave. I want to get the zoology banged out, get the nanites. Or do we abandon that? Do I need these nanites? We do need nanites, but we don't have warp cells. Warp cells we need chromatic metal, which we don't have. We've been solving our carbon woes. I think we just need to spend some time grinding up some resources. Can you stop showing me bloody observatories. I'm going to land here anyway and get my S-class shield module from this thing. I need salvage data anyway. Thank you for my S-class shield module. Why am I not picking this up? A photon cannon module? There's no way that I've already been here. Why is this empty? I don't understand. Did I click it and not realize I don't have any salvage datas? How? It's not lit up. I've never seen an empty one before. What the hell? I've not been here, have I? I didn't even land at one of these places. The game's scattering me. It's not the right bird. This has been a terrible planet, to be honest. Creatures are hard to find, buildings are hard to find. I'm not sure it was worth staying to try and find two rare or two uncommon underground creatures. I did scan you. I forgot to scan this dude. Are you kidding me? So now it's just the underground creatures. These are terrible caves.
Technology recharged.
Cave is opening up a bit. One cave creature.
Units received.
Okay, so we need one more cave creature. Uncommon. Probably should find a different cave. Hudless cave creature hunting. Oh, the joys. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay, well this cave is done. I mean, now we kind of have to stay here till we find this creature. This one cave creature, how hard could it possibly be? It says. 10 hours later. We could just wander around. We could fly around and find another landing spot. It's probably better to fly around, isn't it? Let's find another building. Preferably with a cave. Wait, is there something there? I'm seeing these plants from a distance. No, there's just... Wait, yeah, it's plants. Still haven't finished processing my last batch.
Technology recharged.
I've got 645 carbon now, that's not bad. What is this? Nothing. And I can barely see anything. Nav datas. I don't really need them. Was that a cave next to it? It could give me exosuit upgrades, which they're really difficult to use to scan, but I can sell them. I didn't do anything, I swear. Come on, cave creature. You know you want to be found. So that creature bait. You never know. Doesn't look promising, does it? Yeah, I don't think we're going down here. Looks like a dead end. Oop. Come on, give me an upgrade. I know you want to. Be sim. There's the salvage data. I was supposed to get some dihydrogen for the trade rocket. It's certainly nice to get it online. It's going to be awkward to get the tritium there. Asteroids, I guess. I did get an exosuit upgrade. We got a photon upgrade. Okay, I think I got enough carbon for a bit. What was I doing? I couldn't. Oh, I didn't want to get it. Oh, I put the boiling looms there. That's where it went. It's already installed. It just looked like it was installed. I've got a trade bucket. Like a god gamer. Do I have anything to trade? Yes, I do. Fusion accelerant. Come here, trade rocket. Hey Douglas Pine, how you doing? The No Man's Sky adventures continue. We've had quite a good first episode, actually. I got a ship really quite early on by just getting enough money and buying it off an NPC that landed. I've randomly found a glyph in Hudless mode, and I've randomly found a portal in Hudless mode. Would you believe it? I cannot believe I found a portal. Oh, you can't see your ship. That's annoying. Right, I want to sell this. And I want to sell this. What don't I want to sell? This is annoying. I just don't have room. My glorious trade rocket is now online. I get bonus money. Now that's more like it. Silicate powder can go. Gold can go. Silver can go. I don't want everything else, to be honest. Navigators can go. I'm rich. That's what I'm talking about. The way she blows. Literally. Oh dear, it crashed. Oh dear, it's spazzing out. Doesn't matter, they already paid me. It's all good. It's literally stuck. Right, let me get this upgrade installed and out of the way. What is this? Odin cannon. Just what we always wanted. I didn't really want it, but okay. Is this any good? Actually, not that bad. Right, so we're missing one cave creature on this planet. I would really like to get that. What other upgrade are we working towards? I finished doing all of these ones. I've got this one we could do.
Technology installed.
Let's try and get some condensed carbon, because we've got all the... We got a load of carbon now. Well, let me just finish processing the fungal mold. Alright, so still trying to find a building with a cave to find the last creature on this place. I want to go to the light side again. Way too dark. The worst thing about this planet is the buildings just seem so sporadic. I've barely seen any buildings. We didn't get very much salvage data. Have I managed to get any? I've got 8. Was that enough? I think that's enough for my Colossus, isn't it? I think so. So I guess let's find this last creature and then go get Colossus. Oh my god, an outpost, finally. Is this even useful? Probably not. But it's nice to see my first outpost. Okay, what is going on? Why am I having this happen? Does everybody have this? Is this a bug they've introduced? I seem to be having this all the time at the moment. In random buildings, the step's not working. Can I afford you? I can afford you. Do I want to afford you? Not really. No. Can I have a free one, please? Okay, my feet are in the ground. A multi-tool? Oh, look! I'll hand it over. Why, hello, improved multi-tool with lots of slots potentially to repair. Yes, I will take you. For free. Okay. A terrain manipulator with a gravitino coil already installed? Are you kidding me? I spent 1,300 nanites to get this thing. That's pretty cool though. Okay, so what do I need to unlock this crap? Wiring loom, load of crap. Lots of crap. Well, we got a little mini project, side quest. Also get my cloak installed.
Technology installed.
I can't afford it. And a fishing rig installed.
Technology installed.
Also can't afford it. And advanced mining laser. Now, do I have an advanced mining laser then? I didn't swap. What am I doing? I don't. So why did it seem to suggest I had an advanced mining laser? Maybe I just unlocked the technology when I spoke to the starship or something. So I'll want that eventually. I just can't afford it. I can afford some wiring looms now. If we go get some wiring looms, we could afford some of this stuff. We need to get a load of condensed carbon, so I guess it's time to process. Did I finish doing... Let's get some condensed carbon. definitely worth finding this place. Platinum ammonia. I don't know what this. Okay, this is so bizarre. I don't know why all the floors are broken. I can't even see the menu. Well, that has never happened before. I just fell through the bloody ceiling. How bizarre. I don't know. I think there must be some bugs that they've introduced. This is like trying to upgrade stuff in abandoned mode. I kind of like it though. I think it makes your playthroughs much more immersive and rewarding if it's hard to do anything. Otherwise it's just too easy, or too simple, or too... I like the early phase. This like prolongs the early phase. I've got a gravity cannon, for the very first time. Right, so what we didn't get was the last uncommon ground creature. It'd be really nice if I could find it. Then essentially I think we can unlock. Alas, that's the wrong one. We can unlock the Colossus. I think we can afford the Colossus. I want an admin perk because I got a trade rocket. I can't even pick it up. It just wants me to feed the companions. Oh god, this is so annoying. Probably there's not going to be another creature here. This guy is the only one out here. Stop spazzing out. I'm going to try this other cave on the other side. Oh, come on. This is so annoying. It's not just this planet. I've had it happen on quite a few planets now. But it's not every building. Okay, this is slightly annoying. We're seeing the same crab in every place. So, although both the rare creatures, I mean, they're both called uncommon, one seems not quite as uncommon as the other. I'm not going to that cave. Is there any reason I need to keep this place? I think this is a huge win. And the fact that I already had a gravity knuckle, I mean, that's pretty huge. I think we can actually get the Colossus, so we can actually start trucking. Not that trucking's actually that useful, but I want to get the nanites from this last creature first. See if we can find another building with a cave. Wait, I should do some more refining. My pet peeve in extreme resources is how little you can refine in this mode. Refining is one of those things that I wish I could just set it and forget it, as opposed to dribbles at a time. It's hard enough finding the resources, let alone then processing them all. There's no buildings in this place. If I hadn't done so many creatures already, I'd probably give this one up, but it is just the last creature. And we do desperately need nanites. Probably. Although we've unlocked most of the key stuff to get started. This is no good, is it? This is a manufacturing facility. No, it's that's this one. Okay. Just in case we took damage. There's no point going in here though, is there? I don't want to mark any buildings. Oh god, this is broken here as well. Maybe this dude could give me something, although we've already got a multi-tool, so what could he possibly do? Do I just get an upgrade module? Why, hello! What upgrade module? A C-class hyperdrive. I mean, okay, I guess. Okay, this is weird. An upgrade for my shit. I'll take it. Is this even a cave? There's no creatures here. I'm not sure we're gonna find this last creature. It's how much we want to persist. Let's do another batch. I can install this thing now. I still need chromatic metal. We need loads of chromatic metal, to be honest, for the warp cells and stuff. Right. Vaguely on the ley line, maybe. A random save point with nothing in it. Just what we always wanted. Do you reckon there's anything down here? Probably not. This not be the best of planets, really, is it? Oh, I've got an idea. We could fly around with our new creature. Let's land at this place. Wait, abandoned building? Nanites, I guess? I could fly around with my new pet bird. Let me just charge up this thing so we can summon it.
Technology recharged.
Oh, come on. These buildings. You don't get very many nanites from this thing, but every little helps. Technically, it's better than salvage from tracking, probably. It seems like the steps in almost all the buildings are both broken. It must be a bug they've introduced. Come on, creature. Not the same one again. It's funny, like, I don't know how the generation engine works. You often find, like, uncommon are actually really common. And then sometimes one uncommon is really common, the other one that you just can't find. Rare always seem to be bloody rare. Then sometimes common ones like you just can't find. It's almost like common, uncommon, rare doesn't actually mean anything. Which might be true. I wonder if we've walked past him without realising. It's possible. Anything's possible in Hudless. I have a trade rocket. I'll pick up these things. Am I dying? Kind of.
Technology recharged.
Kind of lost myself deep in a cave. Brilliant. Back in the day, before the terrain manipulator, getting lost in the cave was a death sentence. Because you couldn't find the resources to stay alive in the cave necessarily. I'm sure I've had primitive playthroughs from the beginning where I died getting lost in the cave. Or at least had exciting adventures. Man, cannot find this dude.
Technology recharged.
It's not the best looking mode at all, is it? But it's mine, and it's got some slots to work with. I can actually repair this one. I will. Not bad. Extra slots. Some are really expensive. Eventually we could get ionized cobalt. Quad servers are quite rare. Ammonia. There's actually ammonia on this planet. I could get this one. I should probably do that whilst we're here. Right, anyway, I'm getting way too tired. I think I'm going to have to finish it up for now. We've made good progress there. I've really enjoyed the start. It's kind of... things have really kind of just fallen into place, to be honest. But it's a work in progress. Next time we should be able to get the Colossus app online at least. But I'm feeling sleepy and I'm flagging, so I'm going to finish up. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Hudless adventuring. A lot of fun. One creature. We'll try and find him next time. Wait, he's got a icon on him again. The image is bugged again. What's going on here? On that little image, you can see a little animation there. Maybe it's not there. They had that before, but it was showing on the big pictures as well. But this looks interesting. Right, anyway, I'm feeling way too tired. I'll see you guys later. Put this picture on. Your first attempt at survival mode ended with me dying slowly lost in a cave. Yeah, now there's more ways to stay alive. Right, laters everybody.